Yo, 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 what up, everyone? How you guys doing? You guys are doing well. Start of a new week here. I know I didn't go live yesterday, but I had a ton of stuff to do yesterday. Holy shit. Both for the stream, for the content creation stuff, but also like IRL stuff. Oh my god. Bunch of stuff I had to do, so I did not go live, but I got a lot done. Actually, I got a shitload done, so I don't have to worry about it really the rest of the week for the most part, but I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we got quite a few things we're going to be doing today. We're going to check out, like Liam said in chat, what up everybody, by the way, in chat. Going to check out the little countdown videos they put up. IGN has a video on the 7 Metal Gear remakes we need after Delta, so I'm going to check that out. Going to play a little bit of Subsistence, some of the bonus content, maybe Boss Duel, maybe the special Boss Duel. Check out some Secret Theater if we have time. And then after that, I'd like to check out Gamescom on stream, even though there's no Metal Gear stuff until tomorrow, I believe. There's some other stuff on there, but we'll see if you guys want to check that out with me. If not, I can just do it off stream. So it's probably not going to be a super long stream today, but I did want to get a stream in. I'm also working on some content behind the scenes. Got quite a few things cooking that I don't want to talk about just yet. But there's some stuff cooking. What else? There's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's a busy time right now. Busy time. Let's see. Oh, for those of you guys, I mean, you guys probably won't notice because you're on YouTube, but I am currently not live on Twitch, and that is because something happened to my OBS and my multi-streaming, the plugin that I use. It just vanished from my PC. I don't know what the fuck happened, so I just noticed that as soon as I hit the live button, I was like, my Twitch button isn't here, so I guess I'm not going live on Twitch. So I have to reinstall it, see what happened. I don't know. I was doing a little bit of cleaning up on my PC the other night. That was one of the things that I did over the weekend, was clean out my PC, because if you're a content creator in any capacity, you know you have a ton of files and preview files and videos that you don't need and audio thing. Like, it's just a mess. So I clean up my computer. So maybe I did something on my end, but I didn't really touch that that drive that I have all my streaming stuff on. So I don't know what happened. I'll have to reinstall it. But you guys have me exclusively today on YouTube, so enjoy it. No filthy Twitchers here today. Let's see. Let's switch scenes now to this real quick. So there are a few things here. First of all, I want to say hi to you guys in chat. See who we have here today. Like I said, no Twitchers today because I'm not live on Twitch, unfortunately. But yo, Ryan's Wig, what up, what up? Solid Snake, Liam. Who else we got? Cornholio, what up, what up? Resigned. 7 days indeed, man. A little less than that, actually. Tuxedo Snake, what up, what up? Bob Love. Try MGO1. I've already played MGO1, man, a lot actually, since they brought it back up on Save MGO. I've actually been on there quite a bit. I haven't been on there the most recently. Actually, the most recent time I played was with Brandon. It was just me, him, and one other dude or two other dudes. So it was kind of dead. But let me throw in some tunes for you guys here, so we're not just in silence. I don't want to talk too much, though, because like I said, we do have limited time before Gamescom. If you guys want to check out Gamescom with me, I don't know if you guys want to or not. But there's not going to be any Metal Gear news until tomorrow at Gamescom, but there are other things that I care about personally that are going to be there. So the other thing, we can test it out here, is I did get Fanatical. I don't know if you guys know about Fanatical. They're like a code selling site. They're legit. They're not like a gray site or whatever they call them. They're like an actual Steam code, third-party code site. And they reached out to me for a sponsorship, basically. An affiliation, I should say. So if you guys want to check out my affiliate link, there's something special going on there. There's two things going on right now at Fanatical. You can get the game for 25% off. I think it's 25 or 30. I want to say it's 25% off. You get it for significantly less. So the game is usually, the regular edition is what, $70 USD? You get it for like 52, give or take. USD, which is a good deal. And that also includes the deluxe edition. So you can get the deluxe edition for like $60. So cheaper than actually the full price for the normal edition. You can get the deluxe edition off of Fanatical. I'll link you guys right now. Do I have my Nightbot set up? I think I set that up yesterday, if I spelled it right. So you guys should see the link popping up in a second here. But anyway, shouts out to them. The other special thing that you get for the next 9 days, you get 25% off, and you also get a free, either a coupon to get another game cheaper. You get a whole game for free from them. You can even get something like Silent Hill, or the Silent Hill remake, I should say, or other AAA games. It's all random. So yeah, you have a chance at some free stuff as well as the discount. And then if you purchase it, it's no extra cost to you, but it does help out the stream a ton. So
I just realized the other day cuz the ducks are wearing ghillie suits, maybe they unlocked the ghillie suit from Fox Hunt in story mode.
Yo, Gary, thanks for the 5, dude. I appreciate the support already. Right off the bat, we're not even 5 minutes in, and our boy hooked us up. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday. It's so funny that you mentioned that, because I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, damn, what if we get that suit from Fox Hunt in the single player if we get all the Gakkos? Because they did say that you get something special for getting all the Gakko. So let me catch up a chat here. YouTube better than Twitch? Do we know if Snake always had that mark in his cheek in Delta? Yeah, all the renders of him have that scar. I don't know what that's from. You got one achievement left for 100% of MGS3, and it's the Markor rank. Oh, shit. That's kind of an annoying one, but you can get it down. So on that note, I don't want to say too much, but I'm working on a guide mostly for myself for Delta. For those of you guys who weren't here last stream, my goal when Delta releases, I know some of you guys are going to yell at me, but my goal when Delta releases is to try to race to be one of the first couple of people to get the Platinum for it on PS5. And so I'm going to be doing 2 back-to-back runs. My first run is going to be on the easiest difficulty, and we're going to be doing all the collectible stuff. The second run is obviously going to be Foxhound rank. And then anything else we have to do, Snake versus Monkey, blah, 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 we're going to do that. But I'm going to be skipping cutscenes the first 2 playthroughs, which I know is like blasphemy for a lot of people, especially with a new Metal Gear game. I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes my first couple playthroughs. So if you're going to be in my stream, yeah, just be warned. I'm going to have a pinned post that explains why I'm skipping cutscenes and all that, because I'm sure people are going to ask. But for those of you guys who are here, I'm gonna say this every stream from now until then, that I'm going to be doing that. When did they say that? They said that in an interview. They said that Okamura himself said that they're going to be, you can unlock something special if you get all the Gakko. So whether that's just like the white tuxedo, whether that's something else, we don't know. But it is confirmed that you unlock something. You got banned from Jaguar King's channel. What happened? If you don't mind me asking. That's been your theory for ages. I'm hoping it's true. It'd be cool. I mean, it's entirely, you know, possible for that to be the case. And it'd be pretty cool to use that and like test it out before we play Fox Hunt in the single player. It'd be pretty cool to do that. Can't wait to see the Monkey Mask in HD. Yo, what up, Solo Knives? Yeah, the Monkey Mask is gonna be cool to see. I think Snake versus Monkey in general is gonna look so good, man. But how you doing, Solo Knives? Hope you're doing well. Do you think Ice Savage is gonna come back? Yeah, I think so. I think so. From what people are saying from the NYC event that happened, I think it's coming back. Gamescom better show Delta. Yeah, they're gonna show it. I think it's tomorrow they're gonna show it, right? I think tomorrow they're going to show something at the Xbox Showcase, which is at 6 a.m. my time. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming at that time. I'll be up at that time already. I wake up kind of early now. But I don't think I'm going to stream it. But we'll talk about it on stream tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I saw the ducks with the ghillie suits and it suddenly came to me and I thought, why didn't I think of that sooner? Yeah, I think you're onto something, honestly. I think we're all onto something that it might possibly be related. You're trolling in chat, saying dumb stuff like my dad invented Metal Gear Solid 3. Dad is the head of Konami, and obviously I'm lying, but some people in Jaguar team. Oh, shit. Damn. That's rough. Damn, there's no bullshit over there, huh? Hopefully, yeah, it would be cool. Metal Gear Official just posted the Ocelot video in English. Yeah, we can check that out now. We're going to check that out now, actually. Let me switch the scene. Let me put you guys over here for now. And then, how do you stream again? So yeah, I did something and I fucked up my multi-streaming. So, so don't mind me. I'm gonna have to figure it out. All right, you guys should be able to see this now, right? Let me make it full screen so you guys can see it a little better. I'll mute my music now. So this is the Japanese version, obviously. I'll restart for you guys. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen this because you're not on X or Twitter or whatever, I don't know if they posted this anywhere else, but Konami has finally started doing their marketing push, at least on socials. So they're having a little countdown now. Obviously this was 10 days, so a couple days ago. 10 days until Delta. Very cool, very hype. Here's the cover of Famitsu this month. Super cool artwork. I actually pre-ordered this. You can pre-order this on Amazon here, this link. And here, let me thank you guys in chat. I think that link works. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, should work. Because it's telling me I'm leaving YouTube. So yeah, you can order it and it'll ship overseas, confirmed, because I was able to order it. Here's number 9, day 9, I should say. Let me remove my background, my bad. So you guys can see more of the screen. I'll restart this one. On Facebook too, yeah, I assumed that they posted it somewhere else too. Mostly confused because he called me out as he should, but he also called out Mango and told him off when he didn't even. Oh shit! Damn, he said "fuck you" and anybody you're affiliated with. Holy shit! What else? Okay, this is the one from today. Got Eva. Ooh, she looking good. Get the waterfall scene behind the waterfall. Damn, the game looks good, and we're watching a shitty compressed Twitter video over my shitty compressed stream, so and it still looks good. It's not an article, it's the whole magazine. Solid Snake. You're not pre-ordering an article, you're pre-ordering the magazine. I want to have the magazine because I like collecting stuff like that, you know. All right, so there's all the stuff so far that they've shown. Here's the video I wanted to watch very quickly. Our boy Max Scoville on IGN. 7 Metal Gear. You guys can't see the title, but it's 7 Metal Gear remakes we need after Delta. There we go. You guys should see it up there now. The top left. I saw it looks very gay here. Looks so much better than the game cover. I don't mind the game cover, but yeah, I know people aren't the biggest fans of it. Some sort should be in the bikini. Yeah, I mean, they already said they weren't going to censor it. They're just going to have a warning before you start the game that basically says, like, you know, this game was made at a different time, so just be warned of that. I'm pretty sure they flat out just said they weren't going to censor anything at this point. So, yeah, I don't know what the right cheek scar is about, Daniel. I have no idea. It's weird though, huh? Yo, what up, Trey? How you doing, man? All right, for everybody who just joined, we're gonna watch this quick. Well, I guess it's not quick. It's 14 minutes. This 14-minute video that IGN put out recently about what they expect or what they want. 7 Metal Gear remakes that they want after Delta. So we'll see how good the video is. The video's not lagging. I just have it paused.
Metal Gear fans haven't had the best decade. The mainline series concluded with Hideo Kojima's unfinished masterpiece, The Phantom Pain, in 2015, which coincided with his much publicized departure from Konami. Yeah. Since then, the only new Metal Gear games we've got.
Hey, shout out Survive, man. Only real ones like Survive.
As an indication the series would not actually survive, and a pachinko machine, which infuriatingly features
shout out
fully
Pachinko.
remastered Snake Eater cutscenes. The jury's out on whether a new Metal Gear game without Hideo Kojima's involvement would be any good, or if we'll ever actually see one. But either
that video's just farming for views.
Delta
this
seems
one,
like a damn fine alternative. A
IGN puts out decent stuff sometimes. I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know.
And what's also probably the least confusing place for newcomers to jump into this incredible and incredibly confusing universe.
Let me move my
But
chat a little bit.
The big question is, after Delta, what next? From the obvious classics we all want to some lesser-known installments that could also use some love, here are 7 Metal Gear games that deserve modern remakes.
All right, hit me with it, Max. MGS2? You're gonna start off with MGS2? Oh no, MGS1. So they showed MGS2 and then they switched to MGS1. Twin Snakes. They want a Twin Snakes remake or do they want an MGS1 remake?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Okay, let's get the obvious one out of the way. Metal Gear Solid 1. The original 1998 PS1 game put the series on Western gamers' collective Soliton radar. It's a brilliant achievement in game design that's well deserving of its status as an all-time classic, but almost 30 years post-launch, it's showing its age a little bit.
No. The game still plays well. Skill issue.
So
if you're not good at MGS1, it's a skill issue.
To remake Metal Gear Solid. But wait,
I'm gonna be those old gatekeeper boomers.
So I guess the question is, should they
be one of those guys.
The original or remake the remake? In case you missed it, like an airborne projectile misses someone who's dramatic.
I mean, they let me just pause it. They definitely shouldn't remake Twin Snakes. Does whoever wrote this, whether it was Max or somebody else at IGN, they know people hate Twin Snakes, right? Like the worst possible thing they could do in remaking MGS1 is remake the Twin Snakes. Like literally the worst thing they could ever do is remake the Twin Snakes. So like that shouldn't even be like mentioned in this video.
Back flipping over it. In 2004, Konami outsourced a GameCube exclusive remake of Metal Gear Solid. Canadian developer Silicon Knights clearly didn't half-ass it, but the result was not quite a direct hit. For the most part, Twin Snakes looks and plays great. The original PS1 game's low-poly graphics are replaced with more detailed models and textures that make it look way more in line with Metal Gear Solid.
Yo, what up, Torres? Sound up a bit? Yeah, I just maxed it out. Here, let me bump it up here too.
Solid 2,
Is that better?
It benefits by implementing modern mechanics and systems that the sequel introduced. Twin Snakes let players hide in lockers or hang from ledges to avoid detection, shoot steam pipes and fire extinguishers to obstruct enemy vision, and the improved AI had the genome soldiers of Shadow Moses acting like they'd undergone some Spetsnaz training. Most notably though, it was now possible for Snake to shoot in first-person view, something that wasn't an option on PS1. Unfortunately, this was a limitation that the original game had been designed around, and the addition changed the experience for worse. For example, the fight with Revolver Ocelot. In the original, it's a tense, claustrophobic top-down shootout.
It's really not.
To MGS1's fixed camera, but being
people always make this argument and like, yeah, sure, like this fucking completely like even this whole FPS FPV shooting does trivialize the fight even more. But like, if you've seen any of my guides or any of my videos or any of my shorts talking about MGS1, there's like multiple spots, but there's one I can think of right now where you can just stand and literally you don't have to move at all, like not even an inch. Once you're in that spot, you don't have to move an inch, and you can just take Ocelot out super easily. You don't have to chase him around or anything, and he can't hit you with his bullets. Like, the fight was always easy, let's be honest. But yeah, I mean, makes it even more dumb, right? Just being able to stand behind this pillar here and kind of lean and use first-person view to take Ocelot out. So I get why people use this as an argument, but like the Ocelot fight in MGS1 and OG MGS1 was fucking dumb too. Like, let's be honest. Once you figured it out, it was super easy.
And Snake can defeat Ocelot while standing in one place.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in it.
Most infamously, though, Silicon Knights took liberties with the cutscenes, and they are widely considered over the top even by Metal Gear standards. Meanwhile, differences in the voice performance,
which again, to the uninformed, that's like because Silicon Knights, ruined the game or whatever, but that was Kojima. If you want to blame anybody for the way that the cutscenes turned out in Twin Snakes, blame Kojima, because he's to blame. The guys at Silicon Knights went into it wanting to remake it 1-for-1, and Kojima's like, no. I contracted you, Mr. Director, from, I forgot who it was that he asked to direct it, but so Silicon Knights developed it, and then there was someone else in charge of like the actual cinematics, and that person who was in charge of the cinematics had their own sort of style, and it was heavily inspired by like, early 2000s, mostly like the Matrix and stuff. And Kojima wanted that. He wanted that specifically, which is why he went to this guy. So when they brought the 1-for-1 remade cutscenes, he was like, no, make it in your style. Make it all crazy and stuff. So blame Kojima. Blame your guys' fucking god for how Twin Snakes turned out.
And the music just give
but most people don't know that.
Completely different tone.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
So in short, Twin Snakes was the wrong way to go about a remake. Fortunately, the team working on Metal Gear Solid Delta seems well aware of that. The updated version adds a more modern third-person camera option that allows aiming and shooting simultaneously in addition to the original stop-and-pop system. The developers acknowledge that the new run-and-gun capabilities actually made the game too easy, so they've sharpened the guards' reaction times if you're playing in that mode. It remains to be seen if this will do the trick.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit of news that slips under the cracks pretty often. They've confirmed pretty much. Let me see if this. Before I say anything, is the remake on an interview with Famitsu? Top-down camera. Ability to move. This was technically possible. All right, so they don't really show it here, but I mean, Max mentioned it, and I think it was Okamura who mentioned it. Might have been Korokado, but playing in modern control scheme or modern control layout, whatever you want to call it, new style, which is what they used to call it, makes it so the game is harder to compensate for that. As far as I know, they've confirmed that in a separate interview, not the one they're showing on screen right now, but in a separate interview, they did confirm that the game is going to be slightly harder to sort of compensate for the new style control layout. Let me catch up with chat. IGN is killing you here. I hate people saying the game handles bad. MGS1, yeah, I know. Ace didn't slow you down one bit. It handles better than the Twin Snakes. To remake MGS1 would be a bold move considering how Twin Snakes came out to be. Yeah, they're gonna do it though. I think that's gonna be the next remake, for sure. I actually like the Twin Snakes, not more than the original. Yeah, I like the Twin Snakes too. I could fuck around on it. I like the original more. I think that's the case for most people, but I don't hate it. I don't like flat out hate it like some people do. Hate that he wants Snake's Revenge but doesn't mention Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Wait, who? Remastering MGS1 is the same as remastering Pac-Man. Those PS1 controls are iconic. Yeah, they'd have to rebuild it from the ground up. It couldn't be a remaster. It would have to be like a even more of a true from the ground remake than Delta is. It would have to be like a straight up just like new game essentially at that point. The fight is easy in the original for us that knows how the fight works, but it can be hard for newcomers. In Twin Snakes it'll be easy. I guess. I mean, you can make that same argument for a newcomer. I'd argue that most newcomers don't go to the Twin Snakes. They look up online what games to play and they see MGS1. Twin Snakes isn't really mentioned in any of like, you know, like what order you should play MGS1 in. MGS1 actual OG is always mentioned. Twin Snakes isn't. But if someone stumbled across Twin Snakes and gave it a chance, I think they'd struggle with it just as much as OG MGS1, to be honest with you. Even if it's more akin to newer games that have FPV, like aiming down your sights and stuff, or aiming in first person, I should say, I think they'd still struggle with it. I don't think they would put 2 and 2 together and be like, let me hide behind this exact pillar, then use the leaning function this game has to take out Ocelot without moving. Maybe they would, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think these games are very intuitive in general, other than MGS5. Other than Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain, I don't think Metal Gear is a very intuitive series when it comes to gameplay. But what did Ocelot mean by a gun's power isn't in its yeah. Kojima was at his best when he had people telling him no. Yeah, I mean, I like Death Stranding, but it doesn't compare to Metal Gear for me, so you might be right about that. The music and voice acting suck. Yeah, they're different for sure. You love modern third-person cameras? You're gonna love Delta then. Yup, 1 week till Delta. I'm excited, man. I'm pumped. You're gonna lick your TV screen. You hope Legacy has no bullet drop? I think they're gonna have bullet drop just across the board, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe they don't in that mode. Next remake should be Peace Walker. I mean, yeah, if they're going chronological, then that would make sense, right? Peace Walker with portable ops DLC could be cool. I feel like a remake of MGS1 would be a hard sell if they price it as a full game. I don't know. I think people would be hype if they saw MGS1 getting remade and it looked fucking amazing. And oh man, I don't know. I'd be so hype. I'd be so hype if they remade MGS1 and they did it right this time. Although again, I don't mind the Twin Snakes. I don't hate the Twin Snakes. I am not a Twin Snakes hater. Can't wait for the remake of MGS1. I played it over the shoulder and it was so good. God, oh, the mod, or are you talking about in Integral where you could play first person? I wonder what Raiden would look like bald. Yeah, restrain Kojima is best Kojima. Kojima wanting the B&B's naked and his team being like, oh yeah, I was.
If you're playing in that mode.
I was reading about that recently that people didn't know that.
But the fact that they're acknowledging
that the original B&B were supposed to be completely naked, they didn't have any of those suits. That's crazy.
Is a promising sign.
All right,
so
Max,
again,
what you got for me next?
Do you remake Metal Gear Solid 1 from the ground up, or
yes.
fix the issues
no.
of Twin Snakes in a
no.
modern engine?
Let me answer that right now. Even if it's a rhetorical question that IGN is asking to pad out the video, you absolutely in no circumstance in any universe, in any timeline, in any alternate world, remake or try to attempt to use the Twin Snakes as the base. You completely demolish everything. If there's anything you slightly maybe just maybe kind of sort of want to go off of, it's MGS4, and even that doesn't work. A remake of MGS1 has to be a total from ground zero remake. You can't even do, Konami can't even do what they did with Delta in terms of reusing animations from the PS2 era and then incorporating MGS5 shit. It would have to be completely from nothing remade. I stand by the fact. If they don't do that, then it's already ruined. It's already dead on arrival. It's already garbage. Like, they can't use the original game, obviously, because it's fucking old. It's almost as old as I am. They can't use Twin Snakes for obvious reasons. And they probably can't even use Shadow Moses from MGS4. It would have to be completely reimagined from the ground up. From the map layout, to the guard placement, to the guard AI, to whatever. If they want to do shot-for-shot remakes of the cutscenes or whatever, that's fine. If they want to try to reuse the old dialogue uncompressed, re-record some of the ones that is, you know, I don't know how that would work. But in terms of, like, the actual game, yeah. Let me answer that for IGN right now. It would have to be a complete from-the-ground remake. There's no way, there's no universe where it would turn out well if they don't do that.
There are countless players who would jump at the chance to revisit Shadow Moses, and plenty more who are probably curious why this game was such a big deal in the first place.
Sons of Liberty next. I don't know about that one. Do I think MGS2 would work as a Delta-style remaster? Is the gameplay style too archaic? Delta style remaster. No, they would have to remake the gameplay. I would argue that they would have, that's another one that they have to remake from the ground up in terms of both the tanker. I guess the tanker they could leave on its own. They would just have to scale it. Yeah, I don't know. I do not envy Konami right now thinking about what to do with like games like MGS2. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer for you. That's a tough one. Shadow Moses is a little bit easier because they could remake it in like almost like a ground zero style map. Like they could make it one huge sprawling map, almost like it is in the original game, but obviously, I don't know, more to scale for games nowadays. MGS2 is a tough one though, because technically like the tanker is supposed to be smaller since it is just a ship, you know what I mean? And Big Shell, I don't know. I guess you could take inspiration from like Coral Complex or like MGS5's Mother Base. I don't know. That's still not big enough to have a whole. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for sure. You don't think Konami's devs have the experience to remake MGS1 since they would need to overhaul everything, and the chance they mess it up would be off the charts? Yeah, I mean, I somewhat agree with that. That's why they're starting slow with Delta, right?
Boy, he's right on schedule.
The YouTuber I'm watching now mentioned Snake's Revenge. Oh, I haven't watched the video yet, so I don't know.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is sort of a stealth remake in its own right, rehashing and retooling many of the same encounters and boss fights of its predecessor in a fascinatingly meta way. Narratively,
I mean, I want a remastered MGS4. Remastered just means they touched it up. So, like, the HD collection is a remaster of MGS3 and MGS2. Remaster is different from remake. MGS4 doesn't need a remake, but MGS4 absolutely needs a remaster. Like when they port it over to the Master Collection Volume 2 or whatever, it needs to be remastered. It needs to look better and it needs to run better. But I agree that it doesn't need a remake. MGS4 is still a beautiful game. All it needs is to run at like 1080p and a solid, consistent 60 FPS at minimum. And that game is beautiful. That game holds up, I think. It doesn't look like a current gen game, but it's still a beautiful game in my opinion. All it needs is a remaster. Now remake, yeah, that would be completely useless to remake MGS4 unless they absolutely needed to because they can't port it. But I think they can port it.
tells a completely new story that goes in some bonkers directions, or at least it did at the time of its release. Sadly, some of the more out there ideas that Kojima was kicking around at the turn of the century are terrifyingly feasible
Delta
in the
cover.
current
Yeah, we showed it earlier in the stream. The
which
Famitsu
makes
cover.
it a strong case for revisiting for new audiences.
It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks.
Part of the reason Metal Gear Solid 3
Hold on, I'll catch up with chat after this. I want to listen to what he's saying.
Builds on mechanics and systems established by MGS2. That
Yeah, I agree.
iteration is common with video game sequels, but Kojima had a tendency to reinvent the wheel with most subsequent Metal Gear installments. Sometimes that was pushing the boundaries of the platform, like he did with the PlayStation 3 and PSP for Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker, respectively. Other times it meant designing an entire next-gen game engine from scratch and reimagining the entire gameplay loop, like he did for Metal Gear Solid 5. In any case, not having to completely work from the ground up is a plus, something that the original Snake Eater benefited from in the wake of MGS2, and something that a remake of 2 could benefit from hot on the heels of Delta.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Yeah, no. So I just realized, are they saying, I know this is just to pad out the video, which is why they're throwing in 7. I don't think there's 7 remakes. I don't think we can even think of 7 games that need to be remade in Metal Gear in general. Like, I'm saying that, like, I'm sure we can. Like, you can throw in shit like Portable Ops, or you can fucking throw out nonsense like Ghost Babel, remaking that, you know, fully fleshed out. We can think of 7 games. I'm just saying there are absolutely not 7 options for what to remake right after Delta. Like, MGS2 should be nowhere near, like, the priority after Delta, in my opinion. After Delta, we either need to see MGS1 or a completely new game using Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 as the inspiration. Metal Gear Solid 0, Metal Gear 0, whatever the hell they want to call it. But there's only 2 real options here, and that's those 2 things. Now, there is a third option, Peace Walker, like you guys are saying. And they've kind of maybe sort of like alluded to it or hinted at it with some of the DLC for Delta. So maybe they're thinking like they'll just do it chronologically, right? They'll do Delta, then the game after that is Portable Ops technically, but Peace Walker in like the main solidified Hideo Kojima canon that we think of, that most people think of. It is Peace Walker. So that's the third, like, you know, option apart from MGS1 and MG1 and 2. But yeah, MGS2 does not need to be remade after Delta, if that's what IGN is saying. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. MGS1 gets remade. Do you think they'll keep the addition of M9 and PSG1? They should, yeah, for people who want to play non-lethally, since that's like a huge deal to people now. Is like, I don't want to kill anybody. I want to play non-lethally. I don't get that. I like fucking killing people sometimes in game, YouTube, in game. But yeah, I get some people are like purists and only want to use tranquilizer weapons. So I think for them that's a good thing. As long as they keep the jumping off a missile, yeah. Do they tweak? What up, Anumbria? By the way, do they tweak the MGS audio to make the original cast sound younger, or get a new cast? Yeah, that's the other thing, right? I don't think they should get a new cast. They kind of have to for some people, but I don't think they have the same option that they did for Delta to reuse the old audio because, yeah, it doesn't. They already confirmed that the uncompressed audio and some audio you can hear like cars, you know, like driving by in the original recordings. So I don't think they can use those. Yeah, the PS1 voice acting is cool though. I love it. Am I gonna watch the Existence movie? Existence movie. What do you mean the Existence movie? And I created the concept with real-time protocols to make the story more modern. Games for OG fans, I'll take Delta over Twin Snakes. Add more floors to MGS1, easy solution. Yeah, but then that inherently messes with the game, you know what I mean? And some people are purists. So I think after Delta, and depending on the reception toward Delta, yeah, it's going to be... Delta's a big deal. I'm sure you guys already know this, but Delta is a big deal. Not just for us as fans, but for Konami. Because people are already saying like, oh my god, this remake is trash. Why would you ever buy it? Why would you ever pay $70? Because it's literally just the same game, but in Unreal Engine 5. So like Konami's seeing that and they're like, oh, okay, so these guys are now saying that we're playing it too safe. So that means we got to course correct for the next remake and change things. So if it is MGS1, then Konami is taking the feedback from Delta, the feedback that most people are going to give them, the casual audience and everybody else, right? Like the hardcore audience, the casual audience, and everybody in between. They're going to take all the feedback, and if most of it is like, oh, you guys played it too safe, this is basically just MGS3 again, then they're gonna be like, oh, okay, fine, you guys don't mind if we mess with the game a little bit, cool, that's what we're reading. So for the MGS1 remake, we're gonna do blah 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 blah, we're gonna add floors like you guys are saying, right? So Delta's a big deal. Delta's gonna signal a lot of things to Konami, depending on how it's received. Yeah, that's what I want. Ready is Metal Gear 1. Oh, wait, you're saying MGS1 and MGS2? Oh, I don't know if they should do that. I was saying Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake should be remade as one game. That's what I would like. Master Collection will have Twin Snakes. Oh, shit. But no MGS4? Oh, my God. MGS4, 60 FPS on emulator rocks? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm addicted to it. That's the only way I can play it now. Yo, what up, Short Fuse? You just woke up? Nice, man. Hope you got some rest. The fuck was that MGS5 gameplay? If MGS4 could be ported, they would have already made it. I think they'll give it the Delta treatment. Nah, it's definitely able to be ported. It's just nobody looked into doing it till now, I would say. But I expect we'll see it in the next Master Collection, probably next year, to be honest with you. Oh. Acid 1 and 2, Survive remake. Peace Walker remake is maybe a big maybe, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Revengeance. New director to make a new Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid Snake. Yeah, if they reboot the series, they're going to have to. The game literally has a scene with Liquid berating Snake for killing. Yeah, but we're not Snake. And who gives a shit? It's a video game. That's what I mean. People take that shit too seriously. Like, dude, you guys aren't Snake. Like, and Snake in the first game canonically kills everything in his fucking path. So, like, it always makes me laugh when people are like, pacifism is the only way to play these games. If you're not tranquilizing everything, you're playing them wrong. And it's like, I don't think so. Reasonable option for the writer. Yeah, I mean, he is a screenwriter. That is a good point. The Existence movie is the MGS movie. Oh, you're talking about in the Extreme box? Maybe. All right, let's watch this video.
Working on the Snake Eater remake, the team at Konami presumably has a pretty good feel for what works and what doesn't when modernizing a PS2 era Metal.
You're not saying that, I'm saying that the train gun doesn't make sense to MGS1 because the scene of Liquid saying Snake killed everyone? Yeah, but they could still keep that in there, despite you tranking everyone, you know? Video game logic, you gotta suspend your disbelief. I wouldn't mind it. I don't care either way. I like killing people all the way, you know. Sometimes I just do that with the lethal weapons in the games and just have fun that way. If I'm trying for a max rank run, then obviously I only kill within the requirements, blah, 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 blah. I think it's fun to go lethal sometimes, but as far as like dialogue in the game, you could just, you know, it's part of the story. So even if you did do like a non-lethal pacifism only trank run, they could still keep it in the game, you know? I think. I don't know. I'm all about giving the players more options. If you want to do full tranquilizer bullshit in MGS1, even though it wasn't possible in the original, do your thing. If you want to play it like the original and only, you know, kill the required amount of people for big boss rank, even better. Cool. You know, just throwing the option there. I don't know.
Metal Gear game in Unreal Engine 5. Applying that knowledge to a remake of Metal Gear Solid 2 would be.
Are we reacting to Gamescom? If you guys want me to. If you guys want me to, we can.
Of course,
that starts in about an hour, so we gotta finish this video. Let me stop pausing it.
Nobody would know what the hell is going on. That's not an uncommon.
Yeah, so exactly, Max. So why is it in the video? I'm skipping, man. MGS2 being remade is dumb. I don't even know why it's in this video.
Is that there's an entire generation of gamers that's unfamiliar with the series. The whole reason they replaced the 3 with a triangle or a delta or whatever is so those newcomers aren't scared off by the number 3 not having played the first 2. But that's the thing. Metal Gear Solid 3 is the earliest game in the series chronologically, and its immediate follow-up, Peace Walker, doesn't even.
This one I agree with. If they want to remake Peace Walker, I'm all about it.
Perfect contender for their next remake. Originally developed as a full-scale console-grade Metal Gear Solid experience exclusive to the PlayStation Portable, Peace Walker takes place a decade after
whatever Liquid says, it's right.
Yeah. A remake of that immediately after playing Delta would be a great way to experience the story.
Mr. Nar there. Mr. Nar there, sir. Put some respect on Gray Fox's name.
5, which doesn't need a remake because it still looks and plays incredibly a decade after it came out. Peace Walker already had a remaster as part of the HD collection, which put it graphically in line with MGS2 and MGS3, with the exception of the cutscenes. To account for the limitations of the PSP, most of Peace Walker's
here's the thing. Just really quickly, I said I wasn't going to pause it, but really quickly, I think... yeah, this is a tricky one, actually, thinking about it now. for the cutscenes. The gameplay, that's easy. They could just remake all the maps and shit exactly how it is, just make them look prettier and like refine the controls so they're smoother, more fluid, blah 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 blah. But anyway, the cutscenes kind of like give the game its identity. I can't really think of Peace Walker without the cutscenes being in this, you know, almost like comic book, graphic novel, manga style. You know what I mean? That's a big identity for the game. While I would love to see these cutscenes fully fleshed out and rendered in like you know, in the traditional style, this is a huge part of the game's identity are these cutscenes when I think about it now. So I don't know how they would tackle that. Damn, Konami has some crazy work ahead of them for any of these games that they decide to remake. They really do.
Comics, gorgeous ones illustrated by
They did have
Ashley
aura,
Wood,
I agree.
but not exactly cinematic. However, if Konami were to
Wait, it's
remake
starting now? I thought it was in an
perhaps those
hour.
Comics could act as animatics for full-fledged cutscenes on par with the other mainline entries. After all, Konami's got all those gorgeous new character models from Delta, and Peace Walker's already fully voice acted. So just
Yeah, it says 11 a.m. my time. That's about in an hour, I think.
Big boss. That is why we've come to you.
Another accommodation made for the PSP is that Peace Walker's gameplay is mission-based, much better suited for players on the go than the more linear structure.
I like them like this too, Taurus. I think they should just leave them like this. Except for these. These can be remade.
A social one. While there was competitive versus mode, Peace Walker's strong suit was co-ops, a series of missions that let 2 to 4
Ashley Woods did do an
players
amazing
squad
job.
up.
Leave the
But
cutscenes,
first,
they
for
work
the
for the infamous
series.
games.
Bear in mind, online multiplayer
That's a good point.
wasn't as ubiquitous when Peace Walker originally launched.
Is this
so
IGN guy
playing
making
together
any
in-game
sense?
meant multiple PSP
Sometimes.
members squatting up in close physical proximity.
I don't
Why
hate
does
Max.
this matter? Well, there's a cool new console that just dropped called the Nintendo Switch 2, which people have been known to take on the go from time to time. It even has a feature that allows
He's a trained
true
killer.
Switch
He's not the
owners
one that goes
use
out to
one
wait. He
copy
only
of
does
the
it when he
same
has
game
to.
if they're playing
Yeah, that's a
locally,
good way to look
making
at it,
a
Solid Snake.
perfect device to replicate the spirit of Peace Walker.
Leave the animation,
with
just remake the few
modern touches.
cutscenes.
Meanwhile, there's also
True.
that enormous mobile
They could do
gaming
that.
market out there, which might enjoy some bite-sized Metal Gear missions. And hey, if it's
IGN is
possible to get an
trash.
RE4
There's some
remake
cool people
with
that work at
running
IGN,
on
and they
an
put out some
iPhone,
decent
an
stuff
Unreal
sometimes.
5 version of an old PSP game seems
I mean,
well
having
within the
MGS2 in
realm
this
of
video is just
possibility.
silly. Let's be honest. All right, this one is fair. If they don't do
Now, if we're concerned
MGS1,
about modern
this is
audiences
where
playing the Metal
where
Gear
I would
series
want them to go
abroad,
personally.
One of the big hurdles are Metal Gear 1 and 2, which are the oldest games in the series, but which take place.
I think this would be a
immediately after the
fantastic
most
thing for
recent game
Konami
in
to
the
do.
Series, Metal Gear Solid 5, but which also introduce most of the key characters of Metal Gear Solid, which for all intents and purposes is actually the first game in the series, even though it's technically the third.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 1 is almost like a remake
Metal Gear 1
of
and
Metal Gear 2.
Solid Snake
So
were released initially for the MSX computer in 1987 and 1990 respectively, and largely weren't a thing outside of Japan. The original Metal Gear Solid regularly name-checks events that took place in these games, only one of which was even released stateside. Everyone managed to make sense of it well enough, so maybe it's a non-issue, and these games don't need to be remade, but then again,
Well, that's
it
because
would be pretty
MGS1
cool to
had
have
a-
more context for Solid Snake and Big
had a
Boss's
previous
relationship.
operations
Look
thing
at
in the menu
Yakuza
where you could
0.
read
It's a
about
prequel
Metal Gear
that
1
adds
and 2 what
context to
happened
established
before we got
characters
them in the
a
West
long-running
through
series, while also
MGS3
acting as a great jumping on point for
through
new
Subsistence.
players. Obviously, comparing Yakuza and Metal Gear is like comparing apples and cardboard boxes full of oranges, but it's a thought. The problem is that Metal Gear 1 and 2 are so ancient visually and mechanically that remaking them in any modern sense would essentially be making new games from the ground up.
Well, yeah, that's
But
what they'd
one
be
could
doing.
also argue that their age also makes them the most deserving of a modern remake. Could this be the secret to continuing the series
I think
without
so.
Hideo Kojima?
I absolutely
Find
think
some
so.
developers who have an appropriate amount of reverence and appreciation for the source material but aren't afraid to try new things, and then let them use these primordial stealth action games as a loose framework for new installments? Think about it.
I mean, very quickly, I know I said I wasn't going to pause it, but I do want to like elaborate on what they're talking about here. So there's, in my mind, there's two ways to go about this. Going about a Metal Gear 1 and 2 remake. I stand by the fact that they should be smushed together and made into one game. I've said this pretty much every stream, but they should make Metal Gear 1 sort of like the ground zeros, prologue, chapter, intro to the bulk of the game, which is Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, right? That's the first thing. That's what I would like to see. One game, combine the two, make it an experience, right? Like a fully fleshed out experience. Second, they could do one of two things, they could do two things. They could remake it from the ground up using Unreal Engine 5 or 6 or whatever the hell the new engine is, whatever engine they end up using, a contemporary from this era, current generation game engine. And they do it in-house. Maybe they get a support studio and they make it like almost like, you know, like what they're doing with Delta, that type of presentation where it's 3D camera. So what am I trying to say? Like a contemporary mainstream third-person game that you think of when you close your eyes and you think of a game from the PS5 era, from this current generation, a traditional game like that, where it's like amazing graphics, you know, right stick to move the camera, the traditional shit that we've been doing for a long time now, since like the PS3 era. That type of third-person action adventure stealth game, right? They could do that. Or the other thing they could do is recreate that top-down isometric 2D game style, and just find, like Max was saying, a studio that specializes in that sort of like an indie studio or something that specializes in that sort of game. So like there's that game, is it called Unmetal? I think it's called, which is obviously clearly inspired by these 2D Metal Gear games. Something like that, where they find a developer like that specializes in those games nowadays, using the tools and engines and tricks that obviously you can use now that weren't around back in the MSX2 days when they made MG1 and 2. They find someone like that and they remake the games in that same style. So it's still a remake, but it preserves the original sort of like flavor of those games, the 2D style, the 2.5D style, if they want to do that. I personally would like the former more than the latter. Like I would like a fully fleshed out third person, you know, world where you could look around and see Outer Heaven and Zanzibar Land, and, you know, almost like a Ground Zeroes type experience where you could like explore these giant sprawling maps and like look around them and stuff. But I think if done right, if you find the right people, you could do it in that second style I was talking about, and I think people would be open to playing it. Obviously, you refine the gameplay. It's going to be in a modern engine. It's going to feel smoother, even if it's 2D. You make them easier to play. You make it easier to navigate. That's the main thing with those old games, is they have to be easier to navigate, because unless you're using a guide or unless you're intimately familiar with those, with Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, you're going to have a bad time. You can get through the games, absolutely, but it's going to be a slog, and most people are tap out, I should say, trying to figure out where to go next and stuff. And Metal Gear 2 is a little bit easier, I'd say, a tiny bit, than Metal Gear 1 to find your way. But yeah, that's the main problem with those games, is the navigation, because they're very old school. They have that old school gaming sort of philosophy of, like, you know, we're going to scatter a bunch of key cards everywhere and you're not going to know which one opens which door. Like, all that stuff needs to be refined, even if they do remake it in that 2D style. That's just my opinion. Those are the two options they have. I would like to see a fully fleshed out game with like a, you know, third person action, stealth action shooter like we've been getting with Metal Gear. But if they decide to remake that other way, I'd play it too, you know?
We've gotten Star Wars movies that weren't directed by George Lucas.
Yo, what up, Gray? How you doing?
Alien and Blade Runner movies that weren't directed by Ridley Scott. And we've gotten Indiana Joneses and Jurassic Parks that weren't directed by Steven Spielberg.
I want to hear David Hayter do Solid Snake for the game, and let Kiefer do... Oh, that'd be cool.
Yes. And either way, they keep things interesting.
Why did this guy from IGN call Police not a point-and-click game? I don't know.
To James Bond, a character who's been
he's probably never played it
repeatedly since his debut in Ian Fleming's original novel. So, is this a blasphemous idea? Metal Gear games made without the involvement of Hideo Kojima? Well, it's an idea that's been around almost as long as Metal Gear has, which
or two separate games, just like Remedy is doing with Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. I don't think Metal Gear 1 has enough game there for it to be its own game. Metal Gear 1 barely has anything in it.
Way back in 1990, Konami published
what the fuck?
The original Metal
you guys
Gear,
weren't kidding. Snake's Revenge. All right, buddy. Now we're just padding for time now.
At the time, Hideo Kojima was no.
All right, I'm not even gonna watch this. This is some.
Throwback game.
I'm not even gonna fucking dignify this, bro. I'm skipping that shit.
Okay, so maybe a reimagining of the least official Metal Gear.
Would it still be pixel art? It doesn't necessarily have to be pixel art.
Metal Gear remakes, but Kojima himself has gone on record to say that.
So hype for Wednesday? Yeah, we're gonna see some more
concept of Metal Gear.
Oh, you're talking about next Wednesday? Yeah, for sure.
It was crappy, but then he changed his mind about that. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm not watching that Snake's Revenge shit all the way through. Metal Gear Acid, hey, I'd be down for that.
One issue with remaking a Metal Gear game is that the originals are so, well, solid. I mean, literally, these games are classic for a reason, and the stealth action gamelplay is.
This is the guy who thinks Naked Snake is Solid Snake? Max, specifically?
Moments that people have etched into their brains.
That's so funny.
Into muscle memory is bound to be.
Yeah, I'm watching Gamescom. If you guys want me to, some of you guys have mentioned it, so I'm down to watch it if you guys want to watch it with me. Listen, I'm a massive World of Warcraft fan, and they're gonna announce the new
the first Metal Gear game released for
the new
PSP
cinematic for the
has
new
took the
expansion. So I'm
established
down to watch it if you guys
characters
are.
and the franchise to tell a brand new story, but it swapped out the familiar
Metal Gear
stealth action
Acid
for card
starring
collecting
Meryl.
and tactical turn-based combat.
That'd be
Back in
cool.
2004, I personally wrote it off because I had no interest
I would like
in
to see
taking my
Metal Gear
turns
Acid
to
either
see
remade,
somebody, much
ported,
less having
or
to
a
click
new
out
one
hard
for
to do it.
mobile.
But these days, that concept
I know a
seems
lot of you guys would kill me
overblown.
for saying
I
that,
have a
but
hunch
I think it'd do well on
nothing
mobile
feels
nowadays
that
because
way.
people are
There's
accustomed to
certainly a
playing
much
card
bigger
games on
audience
it.
for deck-building RPGs now than there
Oh
was
God,
20
my
years
eyes
ago,
today
and pretty much
hurt.
everyone has a cell phone that can handle PSP graphics. Ideally,
True.
if
See,
this
that's
got
what I just
remade,
said.
it'd be as a standalone, slightly
Yeah,
retooled
Metal Gear
modern
Solid
version of the
trading
original,
card game? Are you
but,
kidding
know,
me?
Considering how much money Konami
Dude.
rakes in from
Fire.
free-to-play mobile games and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I could also see
Fire.
this going in a direction that gamers are not quite as happy about. But hey, either way, at least it's not
Still need to
another
get Broken
pachinko
Sword
machine.
reforged. Yo, why you shitting on the pachinko machine? What did pachinko ever do to you, Max?
So there you have it, the Metal Gear games.
All right, that was a kind of whatever. That was kind of a whatever video. I agree with like 3 things. Everything else was kind of just like, did we really need that in the video, IGN? Really? Metal Gear Solid 2? That's what needs to be remade after, that's what needs to be remade after Delta. Snake's Revenge. Really? We need a Snake's Revenge? I don't know. I think you guys are just padding for watch time. But, whatever. All right, let's play some games. Let's play a little bit of, Boss Duel. A little bit of Subsistence before we watch some Gamescom. Worst video you've ever seen. I mean, they had some decent options there. Some options we've talked about before ourselves, but yeah, I agree. There was some questionable stuff in that video. Hey, the Subsistence hype trailer, man. How many times have you guys watched this? I've watched this so many times. I love this trailer. One of my favorite Metal Gear trailers. Metal Gear Solid Mobile is real. It exists. Yeah, I know, but you have to download it and play it on like some janky ass Nokia emulator and shit. And it'd be cool. It'd be cool to have a trading card game on the phone because they do so well now. Like those like roguelike deck building tactical card games. People are so accustomed to playing those on their phones now, you know. I think Metal Gear Acid 3 or a Metal Gear Acid collection or a brand new, you know, made for the phone Metal Gear Solid trading card game would do really well nowadays if they did it right. And Konami does have a history of doing card games right. If you guys have played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, that game has a huge fan base. It's completely cross-save, cross-play between phones and Steam. And it's one of the most... Now, I know you guys are going to have a heart attack, some of you guys that hate Konami, but this is 100% true, and you can talk to people and look at reviews online to corroborate what I'm saying. But Master Duel has some of the most generous deck building and you know, free-to-play gameplay from any game ever. Not even just excluding trading card games. Like any game, free-to-play game ever, Master Duel is extremely generous with how much gems you get, how much premium currency you can earn just by playing the game naturally without spending any money. Like, obviously, if you want to have a top deck that's, like, fucking super meta that people are winning tournaments with, you probably have to spend some money or grind a shitload. But, like, you can get started with Master Duel and make some pretty competitive decks pretty easily compared to other games like Hearthstone or, you know, other competitive card games or trading card games. So Konami does have a rich history and a background of making successful card games, both, you know, digitally and actual cards. So they could do it. May or may not have pre-ordered Delta the other night. Oh shit, let's go. Yo, by the way, I already said this earlier, but I have an affiliation code with Fanatical now. You guys can get the game 25% off, both the standard edition and the digital deluxe version. 25% off right now. And it also helps the stream a lot. You don't have to pay any extra. Obviously, you're getting a discount. And it also helps me out a ton. This is only for Steam, though, by the way. Keep that in mind. But yeah, Fanatical was nice enough to reach out and Got me partnered, got me affiliated with them. Rykov! Still saying anything you can to hype up Konami. They're not giving me... Dude, I could sit here and chill for Konami all day. They're not hooking me up. They've made it abundantly clear. I'm not getting an early copy, bro. Like, it's just... It is what it is. No matter how much amount of shilling for other games or for Konami in general, it's not happening. So, what about Metal Gear Solid Go? That'd be cool. You have to walk around, and I don't know how that would work, though. What would you be doing in this Metal Gear Solid Go? Tranquilizing enemies, taking down Metal Gears? That'd be cool. You haven't seen this in years since your PS2 broke? Yeah, I know. They mentioned Snake's Revenge and not Portable Ops. That's true. I should do a stream where I read all the old MGS forums. No, because I might pop up in those forums. I was part of those forums back in the day. And I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. What craziness fucking 12-year-old Stealth was saying back in those days, so... Well, shit, if only I knew about that. Oh, no, no worries. I mean, yeah, to save you money, but no worries if you're worried about supporting the stream, man. No worries at all. Just for future reference, if you guys do want to pre-order the game on Steam, on PC, I do have an affiliate code with Fanatical, 25% off, and it also helps your boy out. All right, you guys have already seen me do a little bit of Snake versus Monkey. Let's do boss duel for a bit. How much time do we have? We have about 40 minutes or so. We can probably maybe get to do some boss duel, maybe. I have not played OG MGS3 since we played 3D. Oh, I should probably link that in chat. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I did upload a new video compiling all of the funny moments, most of the funny moments of our Metal Gear Solid 3D stream. So I compiled all the different streams, all the funny moments. New video. Boom. If you guys want to leave a like, leave a comment, I'd really appreciate it. Video's doing pretty well. Not bad. I appreciate you guys checking it out, those of you who already have. But anyway, there you go. New video up. The torture, the mental anguish that I went through playing what's it called? Metal Gear Solid 3D Snake Eater for the 3DS. I am not ready, actually. I need to wake up. I am not fully awake this week. It's been a busy week already. Oh, we're already in the wrong camera view. Nice. Oh, this is an extreme. That guy already passed out? That guy already passed out? That's strange. Maybe I can knock on here, use the box. Oh, this is definitely not extreme. There's only one guy left. If this is normal, where's the guy? Under the vent, right? His feet should be right here. Oh no, other side. Yeah, there he is. Can just waste all this ammo, right? Should be it. Boom. All right, not bad, not bad. Snake versus Mango, yeah. You're heading to Fanatical because I want to get the game on PC as well. Can you put the code in chat? Yeah, you can use the command. It's exclamation mark here. I'll do it for you. Keep in mind, you can get the deluxe edition, the digital deluxe, for cheaper as well. So you're getting the digital deluxe for cheaper than you would get the normal game using that code. Oh, and like I said earlier in the stream, there's a promotion going on right now. When you buy Delta through Fanatical, using my link, of course, please. You also get a bonus either coupon with significant discounts for games on Fanatical, or you get an entire game for free. And one of those games can be Silent Hill 2's remake. So there's some good games. There's some AAA. There's some good indies on there as well. If you buy the game off Fanatical. So yeah, 25% off of the PC version is cracked. Especially, like I keep saying, the digital deluxe version. That's insane. Insane value. Not just saying that because I get a little bit of money from that. I'm being honest. That's a good deal. I'd be telling you guys about that regardless. So Subsistence confirmed when they added is when they added the stun grenades actually doing damage to Ocelot, huh? Because it didn't in the original game. Ocelot, come on, man. Yeah. Now I get a Foxhound rank for the pachinko machine. Dude, you joke, man, but if I had the money and the space to have the pachinko machine, I would buy it. The moment I have the amount of disposable income and like my own house, my own place, I'm getting a pachinko machine. You guys joke, but like I would love to have that thing. I would actually legitimately love to have that thing. Delta as it is overpriced in your honest opinion? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people talk about that they think it's overpriced. Ready. I mean, yeah, $70 though, man. For games in general nowadays is kind of crazy. Start. Honestly, like think about it. Like any game, $70, man. That's fucking insane. Games are so everything's expensive. What am I talking about? I was about to say games are expensive, but fucking everything is expensive nowadays. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. It's been a while since I've done this, dude. Outside of the the bullshit that was fucking 3D. Oh my god, what a day that was. What a day that was. Ooh, they gave me the shotgun? I didn't even notice. Oh, we're using this thing. Hey, that's such a satisfying weapon to use. Such a satisfying weapon. I wonder if I can use it to interrupt the bullet bees if I'm fast enough. Am I fast enough? I am not fast enough, confirmed. Ugh! Oh, the last one didn't hit me. I might actually pick this up for my Delta run. This thing's cracked. Oh, I'm out. Fuck, I didn't even realize. Spam fucking Mark 23. Am I emulating? I am emulating currently, yeah. I don't have my PS2 hooked up anymore. I used to have it, but there's too much shit on my desk already as it is, to be honest with you. I have way too much shit on my desk. Oh, he threw a grenade at me. Fuck. I didn't even hear it. Oh, I am rusty at this fight in general. No, I wanted to kill him before the bullet bees got me. Oh, shit. Oh, good. God, we've been so spoiled with the HD collection and like being able to just phase those bullet bees like that. I wonder if they're going to have that in Delta. Like just being able to aim in first person and just tank the bees. No, let me get it. Let me kill him before the grenade. Oh, fuck. I'm slow at this. Kind of want to try again after this. Oh, it worked. That wouldn't have worked. Oh, no, it didn't work. I was going to say, it wouldn't have worked if it was fucking, what's that game called? Snake Eater 3D? Yeah, we're redoing that. I want to try it again. Gotta get on point for Delta in 1 week. In 1 week. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. It's almost here. It's almost here. So for those of you guys who just joined who haven't been here the last couple streams, excuse me, God, my allergies are so bad recently. I'm going to be streaming the moment that it goes up for early access, if we're allowed to. I don't know if we're allowed to, but if we are allowed to, I will be streaming the moment it goes up. Oh, so I'm using a PS5 controller right now. I miss my PS3 controller. I'm like so used to playing MGS3 on the PS3 controller, but I think it's time to retire the old boy. That was pretty fast. Maybe that doesn't work. It works well for the grenades, though. Oops. I shot him an extra time. Oh, you fucker. Stop moving. Oh, I thought I shot him to interrupt it. Damn it. Oh, that was horrible. No pressure sensitivity either with this controller, so it's kind of rough. Bullet bees again? Nah. I'm getting a clean run. I'm getting a clean run of this. I'm getting a clean run of this. I mean, I already had a clean run in my first place. Saved, but...
Ready?
I was... Yeah, right. I was not faster in 3D. Yeah, right. Oh, that feels so weird with this controller, but I gotta get used to it. Even tactical reloading feels weird. There's got to be a way I can interrupt it, right? Oh, there we go. See, that time I was fast. Fuck, man. I keep missing my follow-up shots. That's what's killing me right now. Ooh, that's too far. Bullet bees again, man? Pain. Pain. What? Was that not a headshot? There we go. That wasn't too bad. Not my best, but not my worst. 10:30. All right, we got 30 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. Who we got next? The Firo. I don't think we can fake death pill this one, right? Can't wait for DSP to run. Oh yeah, that's gonna be funny watching him. Yo, what up, Melon? How you doing? What up, Don? How you doing? Do we have a fake death pill? We do not. Is there anything laying around the map we can use? There's nothing laying around. We got stun grenades. We have our old trank. All right. All right. Do we have thermals? That helps a little bit, I guess. So the play is probably to shoot him, make him come down, stun grenade, and then finish him off with like a lethal weapon. Do I have any lethal weapons? Oh, I have the... Yeah, that's the play for sure. Oh, he takes a lot of damage, actually. Got any frogs? It's the frogs. Did he stop? He did. Oh shit. Come on, come down. Oh, it didn't hit him? Oh, no, he's going to recover. Fuck. Gotta hit him with this. There we go. Nice. Kind of did a little bootleg version of the fake death pill strat. That works. Damn. Oh, I appreciate that, Gunner, man. You didn't have to do that, but that does help me out a lot. I appreciate that, man. And you also get it for cheaper, I'm assuming. How am I playing the boss mode? I'm playing the Subsistence version. I'm emulating it, Tuxedo. Boss rush mode in Delta? Maybe. That's what people are saying. That's what we're speculating. Snake Eater fans when they actually have to fight the fear. Yeah, that was pretty good, right? That wasn't bad. The end. Use the map to check out the landscape and predict his position. Make use of the equipment in your backpack, as Major Zero says it. Open your backpack to get the stuff out your backpack and use your backpack.
Start.
All right. Can we cheat? Oh, I wonder if we can cheat in this version. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Oh, it doesn't work. Damn. It only works in the actual boss fight. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Damn it. I was trying to cheat already. Oh, he's right there. What do we got? Should we snipe him? Should we have an actual sniper duel? It's been so long since I've done it this way. Do I have my box? My trusty box? I do not. Do have thermals, though. That'll help a little bit. All right, El Endo. Where you at? Kojima telling people of the USB stick with game ideas after he dies. Oh. Yeah. I mean, a lot of creators do that. They have like their, you know, their sort of like a will, I guess you could say, or like what they want next. How they think their game should continue their legacy, you know what I mean? Oh, that is him. Nice. I always second guess myself, and then more often than not, I actually do find him. Excellent. Excellent. Where are you going, El Endo? I'm following you. Too bad I've played MGO. The most out of the gaming landscape game ever made, according to Konami. According to Konami in 2025. MGO is the most out of landscape game they've ever created. Oh my god. No scope? Look how nice this is when you can actually lean in this game. Look how nice it is when you can actually lean as God intended. Fucking thermal vision hurts my eyes. What else do we have? We got a shotgun for close range supremacy. I'm gonna blast him right in his fucking dome, man. You guys ready for this?
Free.
Boom! Boom! A snake-shaped gun. You think it's hilarious that this old man is so much faster than Snake? Yeah, it is pretty funny. He books it, man. He's super fast. Get back your shock right in the end. Can we lean in Delta? Good question. I don't know. I don't think so, actually, thinking about it now. That is an excellent question, and now you have me scared of playing Delta, because I don't think we can. Oh, no. Not the rage. Not the rage. Say it ain't so. Not the infamous rage, boss. Burn! Do I have a box? I don't have the... Oh, yeah, I do. Nice. Fuck, I had him. Behind me? Behind me? Behind him. Ooh, good. Can I finesse this? Shh, quiet. Nope. No finesse. No finesse. No finesse. Fuck. Even in this boss is annoying. Fuck. Where you going, the rage? Oh, he's gonna do a Superman thing. Oh, no, he's not. Yes. All right, not too bad. I'll take it. The mild annoyance, yeah. That's this version. All right, what do we got? 20 minutes or so? Oh, no. Not our boy. Not Brian Fury. That we unlocked by playing Snake Eater 3D. I can't believe it. Let me get a drink real quick.
Start.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. No pressure sensitivity. Let him go immediately. Nice. Sheesh, that was pretty fast. I'll take it. What else we got? What else we got in our inventory? Nothing? Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's what I get for baiting him. Oh, shit. All right, it's over. Let's go. Thunderstruck. Hit him with the back shots of doom. I hit him with the little back shots, the little Mark 23. Gonna give Rykov the back shots. Oh, shit. Don't get one-shotted again? Oh, my God. That was so embarrassing. It wasn't anything I did, though, man. Nothing I could do. Must sound like DSP. There was nothing I could do. It was the game. This game's bullshit. Really? This is included in this? I forgot about this. All right, let's do this. This is boring, though. This is sleeper, man.
Ready?
Have to fall asleep with the loading screen. Pursuers. The Pursuers. Start. Oh, we got stun grenades? Nice. This is going to be easy. And it's also not running at quadruple, quintuple, sextuple speed, which is nice. Do we have the Mosin? We don't have the Mosin. Damn, I like using the Mosin here.
There they are. They're over here.
What the fuck just shot him? That wasn't me. The Swaggle hide. Yeah. Feels weird to tactical reload with the PS5 controller. It feels good. I mean, it's nice. It's responsive. But it's also strange. It's unfamiliar right now. No, let me shoot him. Let me shoot one of them. I mean, I should really be using the stun grenades to make this easier, but we'll probably use it in the next section. Behind you. I don't really have to do this. I'm just messing around. Probably shouldn't do it, though, because it makes the game run like shit. Probably just look at the ground like we used to. during this part. One of the best DLC clips is when he spills water on himself and blames the company for overfilling the bottle. Is that a real thing? I mean, I believe it. I don't know why I'm asking. I believe it. That's so funny. Jesus. IRL bugged mechanics, man. The IRL bugged mechanics. Oh, you gotta love it. Damn, I didn't stun him. Oh, I thought try to get it through the gap. To the gap in the what's it called there? Yeah. Yeah. This is the way to do it, man. Even when you're like actually playing the game, this is the way to do it. With these stun grenades. Used to work at a place building high custom PCs, and then we had to build his own on Steam. He was breaking stuff. That's always been my worst fear. I've built 5 PCs, never broken anything, but that's always been my biggest fear when I do build them, is breaking something that I just bought. PCs are not cheap. I mean, they're cheaper if you do build them yourselves, usually. Like, if you build it yourself, usually you're getting a better deal. And I mean, I learned how to build a PC back when I was like 14, I want to say. Because of World of Warcraft. I mean, again, huge World of Warcraft nerd, huge World of Warcraft fan. I remember back then getting like no frame rate. It was kind of like I was playing Snake Eater 3D on my PC when I would like do raids or go into like the battlegrounds where there would be a lot of like spell effects going on and all that. So I was like, my stepdad and I were like, damn, dude, we got to do something about this. So we looked it up, how to upgrade graphics cards and all that. And we ended up doing that. So that was like my first little experience with cracking open a PC and then building my own. But then after that, we actually started building our own PCs from the ground up. You know, buying our own cases, buying our own MOBOs, buying our own like processors, CPUs, GPUs, the power supply, you know, figuring out which power supply you need for your, like, all of that stuff. And yeah, so I learned how to do all that at a young age, and that's actually helping me now, like 15, 16 years later, because I am transitioning over to IT for my my career, IRL. So all of that definitely helps with what I do now. For certain positions. I mean, you're not always cracking open PCs in IT. That's more like help desk stuff. But, I mean, it's always good to know, you know? The inner workings of a PC, of a laptop. Of a phone. Nowadays, phones are super important, too. Tablets. Oh, so are you? You're getting into IT? Nice. Eva. Eva just took me out. Bugged Eva mechanics. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. Ooh, that was all me. Oh, we do have the Mosin. I didn't see it at first. What? What? Too fast? Too fast? Confirmed! Oh, I'm gonna get ran over. Oh, shit. What have you done? Tactical reloaded too fast there. I can't move. Woo! We're streaming on the side. Nice. You sound like me. We're brothers. We're the twin stealths. Gamescom is just a guy yapping in a blue in a blue room. Sounds weird hearing someone actually say IRL instead of in real life. Does it? I feel like people say that now. Say IRL. Did IT for a few years. Switched to welfare. Now going back to IT. Gotcha. I mean, the job market right now for IT isn't the greatest, like even for entry-level jobs. But I mean, everything swings back. You know what I mean? Like right now, it's not the best. Then it's gonna be like IT's gonna be in huge demand. Like it always, you know, goes back and forth. So I thought if I'm gonna do it, why not do it now? Get a bunch of certs, and then, like I said, I already have experience with PC making, with the inner workings of laptops and tablets and phones and troubleshooting them and. A little bit of customer service background, so yeah, like, you know,
Ready?
not too hard to see the transition there, you know.
Start.
Where's she at? She didn't attack me. I was waiting for the start a tech channel. That'd be good. Yeah, making content out of your day job is definitely the play if you can pull it off, you know what I mean?
Brace yourself.
She's scared, man. She saw what I did to her on 3D. No Mosin? Yeah, good luck in your the transition back to IT, man. I hope it goes well.
Your skills have improved. Brace yourself.
All right. Nice. She saw the back shots. Yeah, exactly. She wants no part in that. Not the back shots. Oh, man. I love that fight. So fun. I'm glad that we get a... Oh, wait. I shouldn't spoil it. Never mind. I was going to say one of the trophies that we get, but some of you guys don't want to be spoiled, I'm sure. All right. That was it for that. What do we got? Like 10 minutes? 10 minutes or so? Yeah, we should probably call it here. We got all first places. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Cool. We'll do special next time, probably tomorrow. So tomorrow, a little preview of what we're doing. We'll probably do this, the special playlist, as I just mentioned. Go through all these. And then I have the Extreme Box. One of you guys mentioned earlier the Existence trailer and all those cutscenes. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I have the Extreme Box. It's a special compilation of stuff that like promotional material and stuff for MGS3. It was Japan only released out there. I imported it fucking ages ago, like 15 years ago. So I imported it. I have all the discs, all the DVDs complete in box. So I thought it'd be fun to go back and watch some of that stuff. I was thinking maybe we'd watch the original quote unquote speed run of this game by the guy who was in charge of like the gameplay demos and stuff in Koji Pro for a long time. I don't know if he's still there. I forgot the gentleman's name, but he's the guy that set like the records that we have to beat in VR missions, that did the demos for the VR missions and all that. So it's him playing through MGS3 with the tactics that were used, that were cutting edge back then, that were used to get Foxhound rank and beat the game on Extreme. So I thought it'd be fun to go down memory road and see what the tactics were at the time with you guys. I'll play it. I'll stream it from my PlayStation since it is a DVD. I never ripped it. I just have the DVD, which you're technically not supposed to do, but as long as you guys don't say anything, I won't say anything. So we'll react to that. We'll play this, and then if we have time, we'll see what else we can do. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Today, we're going to transition over to Gamescom. So let me find the stream, actually. Tonight is opening night live for Gamescom. Now, there's not going to be any Metal Gear here. Metal Gear is going to be tomorrow at the Xbox Showcase. It's at 6 a.m. my time, so that's 6 a.m. Pacific. You guys are going to have to do the math or look it up on Google to figure out when it is for you guys. What's a DVD? Yeah, exactly right. Imagine dying by getting thrown to the ground. Yep, couldn't be me. There's a guy in Georgia's community who just woke up recently from a 2-year coma, which is crazy. What? That's insane. That is insane, actually. Is that true? Did he confirm that, or was that guy just saying that? I mean, not that I don't believe him, but that's kind of crazy. That's some phantom pain shit. 2 a.m. Is it really 2 a.m.? No, that's 2 p.m. UK time, right? That should be 2 p.m. Because it's 6 a.m. for me. No. Yeah, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. for me. So that's really early for me. It should be like midday for you, right? 2 years. That's crazy. A new trailer? Yeah, a new trailer and something else, allegedly. All right. I can close the game now. We'll continue that tomorrow. Let's full screen this. Let's set it up so you guys can actually see it. Let's switch scenes, actually. Wait, what the hell? All right, we good to go? You guys can see it? You guys will be able to hear it in a second when I unmute. Good. We good? Baby has been keeping me up. Oh, man, I can't even imagine, dude. Can't even imagine. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go to you, Melon, for baby raising tips eventually when I have kids. I'm going to have the melon strats. The melon kid raising speedrun guide. Oh, because I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing with my own life. Exactly, man. I can't even look after myself. Imagine a kid. Melon's got 3. That's what wives are for. That's what significant others are for. Nah, yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out, just like Melon figured it out. Is this another Souls game? I don't know, man. Seems like that's what all that people make nowadays, which whatever, people like them. Oops, nobody look. I do have ad blocker enabled for this stream specifically. I'm not giving Jeff Keighley any money. Nobody look at my ad blocker. I usually have it off, all right? But for this type of shit, I have it on. I support the streamers. Jeff Keighley ain't getting a dime from me, though. Sorry. I really hope that if Master Christian Volume 2 gets announced, that it's going to be on PS4 as well. Maybe. I mean, the last one was, right? So maybe. I mean, there's a chance. It's not impossible. Jeff has a family. I recently found out he was married. I saw him have a wedding band on the other day. He has like a black wedding band. I didn't know he was married. The way that he goes after Kojima, man, I'd be pissed if I was his wife, husband, significant under, whatever, man. Like, I would be pissed. The way that he goes after Kojima, I'd be a little worried. I'd be going through his phone. I'd be going through his social media. I'd be asking for his passwords. I don't know. Pedro Pascal is good. Keighley is the Pedro Pascal of gaming. There's no escaping him. He's everywhere, true. Damn, I wish I was streaming on Twitch, man. I must have fucked up and deleted something I shouldn't have yesterday. When I was, or not yesterday, but over the weekend when I was cleaning out my PC. Always knew he was creepy. Everyone called me crazy. I honestly don't know the first thing about him, really, other than, well, people have been saying lately that he's like, has like really bad anxiety, and so he has to like be all over his female counterparts essentially to help with his anxiety. And it's Vanessa Kirby who's married and is pregnant. I don't know. I mean, I personally wouldn't put up with that if I was Vanessa Kirby's husband, but I'm not, so whatever. If it works for their relationship and he's okay with it, then more power to them. It's not my problem. It's not my business. But as far as Pedro Pascal, I don't know the first thing about the guy. He did an alright job as Joel in The Last of Us show. That's pretty much it. He's alright as the Mandalorian too, I guess. That's really all I know him from. Oh, and Game of Thrones too, I guess. So he's in some cool shit, but I know nothing about him personally. I don't know. Hey, Kyle Bossman.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you.
We're doing trailers in the pre-show?
For Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
We're doing trailers in the pre-show. Crazy. Look up Pascal's father. He stole or what the fuck? Is that true? I know his family supposedly comes from like some like I don't know, Chilean family that's like not involved in the greatest stuff. But like I said, I haven't researched anything because frankly I don't really care about the guy as much. You know, most celebrities and stuff I don't really care about enough to like look into their lives or their families or anything. But damn, that's crazy. It's true, man. My sinuses hurt. You guys ever get like sinus issues right here? Like right under your eyes? Oh god, it's the worst. So I keep rubbing my face here. Ugh. Apparently they're going to be announcing a new Lego Batman game soon. That's cool. Lego games are fun. I played through some of them back in the day.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show.
Why is Kyle so low, but the previews are so loud? I don't understand.
Yote, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently.
It
is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
That's so weird, Reddy. Holy shit. Excuse me, that's so weird. Oh, 18 plus. Sorry, guys in chat. Half of you in chat are like 15. Nah, but we got some youngins in chat for sure.
Please welcome your
Start calling me Unk.
The creator of the Game Awards.
There he is.
Keeley.
Jeff, Kojima did nothing wrong. Keeley, there he is. Always with the suit and shoes, man. Always with the suit and sneakers. He thinks he's Jerry Seinfeld or something.
You guys ready?
All right, so again, chat, I am here mostly for the Warcraft news. That's literally all I really care about.
Guten Abend. Welcome to
I used to go to this event. I used to go to this event every year when I lived in Germany.
Wie geht das Deutsch? All right.
I used to go every year, and it was so hype, man.
This is the kickoff to the biggest game
I went to the event that they had for Phantom Pain. The booth was so cool. They had it like they made it like a Mother Base. Maybe one day I'll show you guys the pictures on stream. They had it decorated like Mother Base. They had like Fulton sheep around the entire area. Oh, so cool, man. I got to play A Hero's Way before anybody. It was a cool time. And then I also got to see all the Overwatch stuff when Overwatch was new. I got to see all the Warcraft stuff when Legion was coming out. Good times, good times.
No matter where you are, we're all connected.
What's the deal with RPGs? Yeah, exactly. He's bricked. Why? Kojima's not here as far as I know.
Boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas.
Let me ask my mom if I can watch this.
This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created.
Oh yeah, everybody's playing this. I've seen a bunch of people that I follow on Twitch play this.
Stormed the charts on Steam.
Young ones in chat, me at 33. Yeah, you're Unk like me, Melon. Me and you are Unk.
Copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
Kojima did nothing wrong, Keeley. That's him, bro. He hates Konami.
Play Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain.
What?
It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies.
Holy shit! People have lost their damn minds.
Proves something important. small teams with big ideas.
He has such a basic looking face, I can't explain it.
And
Like
that
he'd be
brings
the
us
starter
to
character
one
in a
game
creative
made by a
screen.
handful of
That's
developers
hilarious.
in Australia.
I don't hate the guy. It's
For
just
6
like,
years,
I don't
Team
know, man.
Cherry has been crafting
He's
Hollow
obviously
Knight
so
Silksong.
heavily biased,
It is highly
but his position,
anticipated and
like in
Steam's
the
most
position that he's in, he
wish-listed
shouldn't
game.
be. You know what I mean?
Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching.
I've never played any of
this
these
year.
games, but I know people are excited.
And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the
Let's
Nintendo and Xbox
go.
booth.
Let me edit this real quick.
There you go. Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some
Yo,
news as part
huge.
of a YouTube
Hold on.
premiere on their
You
channel.
turn down Keely.
Make
Yo,
sure to
Melon, thanks
check
for the
that out.
gifted membership, the Fox Hounder membership to our boy, Short Fuse Productions. Yo, huge W's, huge thank yous in chat to Melon, man. I really appreciate your support, dude. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, dude. That helps me out a ton. You guys have no idea how much that helps me. You guys just being here is enough for me, but when you guys go above and beyond like that, it means a ton to me. It really does. Appreciate you, Melon. Thanks for the membership to the Short Fuse. I'm gonna get some more emotes going. That's something that I'm gonna do this weekend for you guys on Twitch and for you guys on YouTube, obviously. Whatever Twitch gets, you guys get. Don't you worry. But thank you guys again for all the support. Seriously.
It all begins.
These last 2 weeks have been so fun. Some of the most fun streams I've had, honestly. Like top 3 for me. Most fun streams. Oh, you're right, Solid Snake. They did do that for E3 as well. I heard World of Warcraft when I was thanking Melon. I don't know if that's not what they were showing, right? Because I'm going to be fully locked in. Warcraft means a lot to me. I love World of Warcraft, man. More riding emotes? Do I have another one?
They want you afraid.
I'll try. I don't know if... Fuck, I have to see which ones I've got in the works. But yeah, we'll definitely have some more Ryan, some more Rykov stuff for sure for you.
Dude, I'm conflicted on whether I should go live. Plans might not go well. What's your take? Delta live or not?
Yo, what up, Tim? Appreciate the 5, dude. Whether you should go live when Delta releases, like early access? I'm going to. I'm going to stay up all night and play Delta all night, personally. It goes up at 9 p.m. my time on the 25th, so next Monday. So I'm definitely going to go live. Now, if you should go live, depends on a few things. Do you have early access? Are you planning to go live for early access? Or are you going to go live the 28th? Next question is, do you have anything to do the next day in terms of like school, work, any other real life stuff you have to attend to? Because if you do, maybe I wouldn't stay up and play all night if it's something really important you have to do. And lastly, are you going to enjoy it if you do stream? That's the most important part after taking care of any responsibilities is, do you enjoy streaming your first reactions, first, playthroughs? Or do you want it to be more of like a personal, intimate thing that then you stream after you've already seen the game, you've done what you wanted to, you've learned the controls, and then you want to stream it to the masses, to your audience? That really factors into it. If you're asking for my opinion, I would say go live and, then you can document your first playthrough. The VOD is on YouTube, the VOD is on Twitch, for yourself, for your audience, for your community. YouTube does a really good job of pushing out live streams once you get some traction on your channel. So that would be my recommendation is like, if there's not a specific reason why you're against it, yeah, man, just press the go live button, hang out, have fun. But if it's extra pressure on you, if it's going to take away from your experience with Delta, that you're only going to get once, you're only going to get that first experience once, then yeah, just play it offline privately, maybe record locally, and then give your impressions later. do like a voiceover over your footage later after you've collected your thoughts, you know. That's also good too. Yo, what up, AJ? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We're watching Gamescom right now. You like work? I love Warcraft, man. Warcraft is right there, like top 3 games with the Metal Gear franchise. Warcraft has gotten me through some really tough times in my life. Warcraft was there as a way to keep in contact with friends and family when I lived abroad in Germany, actually. Warcraft has been a constant in my life since I was like a fucking preteen all the way up till now, you know? So like, I've met some great people through Warcraft. I've met some, you know, had some really good experiences playing World of Warcraft. So it's right up there with Metal Gear as one of my favorite games. Easily. That looks genuinely terrible. I wasn't really watching. I was more so talking to Tim and you guys.
Absolutely,
You'll take 10 copies.
It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've.
I think it should be on PS4, especially if it includes 5. It's already on. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. It allows more people to get their hands on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, why not?
Only the ways Black Ops could.
I'm all about more people getting their hands on a potential MGS4 remaster on the Master Collection.
Shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this
as dead as it could be? That's from someone who has played.
Yeah, so
last COD I played, you guys, was Black Ops 1.
Don't worry, don't get it twisted.
I bought Black Ops 1, which I think was still on the PS3, right? And that was the last one I ever played. I played that for 2 weeks, and I was like, I am not spending another $60 on this franchise that I'm going to play for 2 weeks and then never again. So, not knocking anybody who plays COD. Not knocking anybody who buys them. It's just not for me anymore. I liked Warzone when that first came out. That was fun. I used to play that with my Warcraft buddies, with my MMO buddies. We took a little break from the MMO grind and we played some Warzone when it first came out, when it was first just released. But I haven't played since.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Why are there so many clankers? Metal Gear got me through trying to off myself. Yeah, I mean, video games are... Video games are good like that. Yeah, it's Metal Gear obviously has gotten me through some tough times too, but yeah, Warcraft has been a constant in my life. There's some times where I take a break from the game for even up to a year. Sometimes I've taken a break from Warcraft, but I always go back. I always find myself going back to WoW.
All right.
Same with Metal Gear.
Thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does the story stand apart this time?
I'm free all the way. It's just like, I don't know, I'm afraid I'll fail. GameStop won't ship Delta merch on time. Wanted to do an unboxing. I do have a cosplay. So when you mean fail, what do you mean? Like your stream failed to like deliver the content that you would deliver on time? What do you mean by fail, man? If you don't mind me asking. Yo, what up, Kribo? How you doing? Do y'all think Jeff has a secret crush on Kojima? Secret crush. I don't know if I'd classify it as secret.
One thing we want to talk about is gameplay.
He definitely has an open crush on Kojima.
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the game.
I don't watch him. Does he make it obvious? Very obvious. When Kojima's around, man, it's very obvious. There's a little something there. I won't even lie. Life is Strange has got me through some. I haven't played that series. I've heard about it though. Metal Gear community. This community specifically has really helped this year. It's been a bad one. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you disclosed what's been going on in your life, man. And I'm glad we can provide some entertainment, hopefully, and some laughs for you. We're always here, man. I know I take breaks from streaming and stuff, but hopefully my videos and hopefully our community here and hopefully the streams help. So all of you guys, not just short views, but all of you guys.
And how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty next, including
Can't list all the games that have gotten you through tough times. Amazing how games can help the mental health. Yeah, dude, it's such an escape. Games are such a good escape. Whether it's like an MMO you're playing with other people, or like a competitive game, or like sort of like a single player solitary experience like Metal Gear, it can really just hit. Like I said, with Death Stranding, the first one, it came out around like it didn't come out, but I bought it and played it at the height of lockdown, and I think that's why it resonated so much with me. I honestly don't know if Death Stranding would have made the impression that it did on me if I didn't play it at that exact time.
Start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
Whenever I feel low, I just try to remember the basics of CQC.
Really
exactly.
Sure they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing
just like,
the story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad.
Yeah, we love short fuse around here for sure, man.
and then really playing off of each other.
He's a stable member of the community for sure.
Social mode that features
your Foxhound rant really gave us entertainment. I mean, yeah, they're not always gonna be positivity from me. I'm real, man. I gotta be real with you guys. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say it. I could be completely off base too. You guys can tell me when I'm off base about something, but I gotta get my honest opinions out there. I'm never gonna like sugarcoat it.
Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
Do I gift you to a membership to keep you here? Yeah, exactly. You're roped in for the next however long your membership lasts.
Experiment and experience
Fox has potential to bring the tough times back. Yeah. I'll give it a chance. I played MGO3 for like a year, so if I can play that game for a year, I can play Fox Hunt.
The end game is a brand
Fox Hunt is the new Survive.
Experience.
I honestly think people give Fox Hunt more of a chance than Survive.
Adapt under pressure and break the rules of
last Treyarch game you played was Quantum of Solace for the PS3. Damn.
As you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here,
I'm excited to play the new 007 game. That's cool.
A lot of freedom to have some fun.
Looks very cool.
Gameplay mechanics, player movement.
I love GoldenEye. Everybody always talks about GoldenEye, but I also really loved Nightfire. Who played Nightfire back in the day? I remember playing that on the GameCube with that sick ass fucking intro, man. With Estero. I think Estero was the singer of that song, right?
Every mode of this game is built with
that
the
intro was
intention
so
to deliver
cool.
the
One of the
best
best Bond
possible experience
intros.
to our players. So whether you're a
Even
Call of
across the
Duty
movies
veteran
too.
or new blood,
Nightfire was, no pun intended, fire.
there's something for you
It was a
in
good
Black
game.
Ops 7.
I try to be truthful. Yeah, I try to be, transparent with my thoughts and everything. They're not always going to be positive, but yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that.
Call of Duty next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2.
Biggest games I have my doubts for, it might not be in Master Collection, is Twin Snakes and Portable Ops Plus. I mean, if they include Portable Ops, they'll include Portable Ops Plus, I'd assume. Twin Snakes is more iffy for sure. Ooh, brand new game announcement.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to O&L, one of the most
But yeah, Twin Snakes is more on the maybe side.
She's my co-host.
It'd be cool though. Still to come. Yeah, exactly. Kadima walks in. Who is she again? Oh, she's the co-host.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so
God,
great.
my hair's bugging me today. It's like in my eyes.
O&L.
I gotta wear my hat backwards sometimes because it holds my hair back. I gotta get a haircut. Actually, is what I gotta do. Definitely before Delta. I can't have hair distracting me while I'm trying to play Delta.
Our first new game announcement at O&L.
I remember her from the last event, right? She's been co-hosting with him for a little bit.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, Lamp Bearer.
Oh shit, is that the Witch King of Angmar? Is this Lord of the Rings? That like straight up looks like the Witch King of Angmar, man.
So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Lords of the Fallen, gotcha. Yo, what up, non-specific guy? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Good week so far. We're chilling, watching opening night live of Gamescom. Just started, so good timing. We've seen 2 trailers. I like the aesthetic of this. I'm super into the dark fantasy stuff for sure. Massive fan of Berserk. I really like how the Dark Souls games look, but I've never played them. I think that'll be what we do next. Maybe is stream the Dark Souls games after Delta and Fox Hunter out and everything. Or maybe between Delta and all the craziness and Fox Hunt. I'll do some Dark Souls for the first time ever. I am Strand.
Wish list now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official. Set
Super chat's not working.
The last game as a fragile veil between the
Fragile? Death Stranding reference? Kojima reference confirmed? I didn't see it, man. My bad. Let me see.
More aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
I didn't see it, Tim. All I have is the last one. All I have is the one where you said you're conflicted. Did you guys see the super chat? Because I didn't see it.
Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What is this? I didn't see. My bad, Timmy. I don't know if you super chatted, man. I didn't see it. I only have the last one here. Elden necklace. Heading to work, unfortunately. Just trying to catch Delta before I go. Oh, Delta's going to be tomorrow. They're not going to show Delta today. That's going to be tomorrow morning at the Xbox showcase. This is going to be a bunch of like I know Blizzard's there for Warcraft and a bunch of stuff like that. So no worries. You're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss it. It's tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific. 6 a.m. my time. I am fragile, but not that fragile. Yo, what up, Press X? How you doing? Neo is the tippity top. I haven't played that game, but I've heard good things. The Witch King, he copied my whole motherfucking flow. Bar for bar. Exactly. He looks just like him, right? Sekiro? Oh, yeah, I guess so. That's cool. I haven't played that game either. I haven't played a lot of games.
Looks awesome. All right.
Metal Gear Solid anime. That'd be so cool, dude.
Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction.
Solid Snake. Solid Snake.
Justice.
Solid Snake.
And gadgets.
Solid Snake. Everything's Solid Snake. Oh, here's the Lego game you guys are talking about. If I like Metal Gear Rising, you'll love Sekiro. If you're going to play the Souls game, start with that one. Start with that one, really? I was going to take it all the way back and start with the original Demon Souls on PS3. Is that not the play? I kind of want to like play it like that, like the OG experience. There's a lot of weird crossover between the Metal Gear Online 2 community and the Dark Souls community, by the way. I don't know what it is. So I'm excited. If those guys all liked it, then I'll probably end up liking it too. Like I said, I already like the aesthetics, so I'll more than likely like the gameplay as well. These nuts and Ligma nuts. Love Lady Gaga, but what the fuck does she know about cameras? Yeah, the Lego games are always fun. This looks fun. I played the Harry Potter ones. I played the Star Wars ones. What else have I played? I think that's mostly it.
I'm Batman.
Let's go. Basically said I was afraid because it was gonna. Oh, that. Sorry, I didn't see that part. I basically said I was afraid because it was gonna fail because it wasn't really going to plan. Had a bunch of Delta merch to unbox, but now I can't. I mean, you can always do an unboxing video after, Tim. You could live stream the game, your impressions of the game, and then do your unboxing in cosplay later as a video. You know. I got some stuff coming to me too that I don't know if it's going to come before Delta, so I'm right there with you, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do everything I want to. But yeah, I wouldn't let that stop you. If you want to stream, and then just, you know, kind of just adjust with what you're able to do. Don't try to stress out and try to do everything, you know, is my advice. Literally Batman Arkham. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks like something I'd play. Unironically. Just to chill out. When is MGS Delta gameplay trailer? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at the Xbox showcase. Oh shit, we got Bane.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Yeah, that's mad funny. He's saying the line too. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Let's go. Yo, I might actually pick that up. That's hilarious. He quoted Batman 1989, Game of the Year. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cute for sure.
Jonathan Smith.
Bane is actually big for once. Apparently, you're supposed to play through all the Batman movies in that game. That's really cool.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right,
whatever
so
happened to Mitchell Hammond Metal Gear animations?
You guys are returning to Lego
I don't know. I think he stopped because it's just him, and it's a lot of work for just him, you know. And he has like he has to dig into his own pockets for the budget and everything. So it's kind of a lot for just one person.
Yep. And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego
Ooh,
Batman.
they're able to play it. The people
Legacy
there,
of
that's
the
cool.
Dark Knight.
No topping that.
Amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
It's probably not that far for you.
Definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend.
That's
You'll
cool.
train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique.
Damn, so this is a must-have for Batman fans.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat.
Yeah, it actually looked really smooth.
Feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich
grappling
combat system.
Grappling
that's
hook.
Authentic to Batman's
Ooh, he flipped over him.
style.
Oh, it's like the fucking what is it, Rocksteady? Who makes these the other games?
Powerful attacks.
We could like jump over him and counter him and shit. That's
takedowns.
cool.
You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels.
Sounds like they're gonna have everything,
Caped
Mango.
Crusader and Dark Knight mode.
You're an animator. Trust me, animation is hard. Oh, I
an
believe it,
extra
man.
challenge.
I believe
And
it.
You'll build a new
Yeah, as far as I know, he just
family
stopped for those
of
reasons. Like, it just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot of money. So, unfortunately, he had to stop or slow down at least.
Batgirl, each with their
You're
own
literally playing
gear,
Batman Arkham while
which
watching
you'll
this. Oh
need
shit!
as you take on
Perfect.
a rogues gallery
This
of
looks
villains
cool, man. I'm not
from
even lying.
Joker, Penguin, and many more.
This actually looks really cool.
The mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks
Detective
like
mode,
you have a
yeah.
bit of an open world Gotham. Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a
Are the most Western games feel like Insomniac games?
where you're free to
I
explore.
don't know.
You can
Insomniac games are pretty
grapple
good.
from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
Lego's better than Rockstar.
I think you've sold me on it. All
You
right.
must be old. You don't like
I'm
Lego
pretty hyped
games?
about it.
I mean, I don't play them
It will
all,
be
but
here
like for the
playable as
series that I
attention
like,
for all
I
you here in Germany.
try them out.
You can play Lego
I've always buy them
Batman
like on
Legacy
sale
of
and
the
stuff
Dark
when they're like
Knight.
on mega
First
sale.
time starting tomorrow
For like
on
the Switch or
Gamescom
something.
Show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Definitely
All
looking to
right.
getting that
now
eventually.
Over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
All right, what you got for me, Geoff?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having
Lego
fun?
Harley Quinn and Lego Catwoman.
I love it, but we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh shit, people are
as
gonna lose their
well
minds.
as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for
Speedruns for those games rule.
game
The Lego games?
A
Or for the
long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager
for the
to
Arkham
see
games.
for nearly a decade.
Expedition 33? Yeah, I haven't played that. I heard good things though.
Across 1,000 worlds. No respite. No remorse. No mercy.
Mentioned Portal Ops Plus as being iffy is because it wasn't really shown in any of the Master books. There are no screenshots from it, just Portable Ops. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If they include Portable Ops, why not just like do the, extra work to put in Portable Ops Plus and just have everything? But you never know. I'm really interested to see what they add to the Master Collection Volume 2. Because they didn't have to throw in Metal Gear 1 for the NES. They didn't have to throw in Snake's Revenge, but they did. And that was kind of nice. I mean, those games are whatever, but it is nice having them as part of the collection. So.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight.
Yeah, it's tomorrow at the Xbox Showcase, which again is at 6 a.m. my time. So it's very early for me. I probably won't be streaming it, but I'll talk about it on stream tomorrow. Damn, I haven't seen a game like this in forever. RTS? I feel like nobody plays RTS games anymore. Not quite your tempo. Yeah, I don't know. Looks cool, but I can't really get into RTSs. I think it's an RTS, yeah.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026.
This went from amazing looking CGI to free-to-play mobile game real fast.
Unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team.
Monster Hunter.
A very special crossover event.
Oh shit, Metal Gear, please, 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 please do something with Metal Gear. Please do something with Metal Gear. Dude, I would lose my mind if they do something with Metal Gear. Oh, it's not Metal Gear. I don't think. Damn it. Final Fantasy again. God, they already did this for World, man. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 14 specifically. I sleep. Wake me up when this is over. I can't even say that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing FF14. It was because, I don't know, they start spelling magic with a K and shit. I'm like, all right, I can't read this. I'm done. All right, I guess that's cool for everybody who plays 14. Ugh. They already did Final Fantasy last time, though, with World, dude. I got so excited for a second until I heard the music.
Together on stage, Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
I sleep. I mean, I know people love 14. I gave it a chance, but it's just like, it's not WoW, man. If I'm not playing MMO, it's WoW. Sorry. I gave it a shot, though. I played through all the expansions, at least through the MSQ, and I gave it a shot, but it's just not for me. I'm starting to feel like I'm almost 33 years old. I don't think I'm ever going to get into Final Fantasy at this point. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I think I've kind of just had to deal with that fact that it's just not for me. Not knocking the series, but it's just... Mid-ass series. I guess you guys don't like it either. I'm not knocking it. I know it's some of the people's most beloved games ever. It's just it doesn't resonate with me.
Today we're very excited.
Like I look at Cloud and I'm just like, why would I play as him when I could play as Snake or Raiden? There's nothing appealing about Cloud to me personally. Sephiroth is a bit cooler, but Cloud, I'm just like, he's just like a bootleg shitty Guts from Berserk with that Buster Sword. I'm probably making so many people mad right now, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion.
皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、
Yeah, like I said, I just don't really, it doesn't really do anything for me personally, but not knocking people who love FF. I just think it would have been cooler to see them collaborate with a company they haven't done anything with in a long time, like Konami. We just got a Final Fantasy collab in World. There you go. They're talking about it.
And discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse.
Still love
of
Wilds. Still absolutely love Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's coming next month. But of course,
I'm disappointed.
Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration.
How crazy would it have been if they fucking showed like Metal Gear Rex, or sorry, Gear Rex, and heard like the Metal Gear theme? Oh my god, I would have lost my mind. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Instead we see those Chocobo or Chocobo, whatever the fuck they're called. Sephiroth is basically Griffin. Yeah. Just drip the fuck out. True. You just can't do MMOs? That's fair. MMOs are kind of antiquated at this point. I try to get into 14.
First of all,
it's cool,
I'd like to thank Jeff for having
but I'd rather
us
just
here,
stick to Warcraft.
And Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom
Personally.
team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone
It's too similar to
enjoying our
Warcraft.
games.
Way
Thank
too
you so
similar.
much.
In terms of the gameplay, which is all I care about. Maybe that's why I didn't like really care about it too much, because I really couldn't give less of a shit about a story in an MMO.
モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、 我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して。
Yeah, no, I know that you're talking about 16. I'm just talking about my experience with Final Fantasy because I've only played 14. That's the only Final Fantasy game I've played.
We worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので。Final Fantasy 14 側にも
So they're gonna have Monster Hunter stuff in 14, like mounts and stuff. I know you could get a Rathalos mount already in 14 now. So I wonder what they're gonna add for Wild.
映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy 14 would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy 14 has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
You're good non-specific, no worries, dude.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Spitting facts. I don't know, like I said, not knocking Final Fantasy fans, it's just not for me. Oh shit, they got Arkveld? Arkveld mount? Oh, they have a Sacred mount. And an Arkveld fight, maybe? An Arkveld boss? Arkveld is a fun fight. Can't even front. Oh yeah, it looks like they have the Sacred as a mount. That's kind of cool. Is that it though? Oh shit, you get your little Palico? That's cool. Oh, it looks like it is going to be an Arkveld fight. That's really cool. Still not cool enough to get me to play 14 again, but... I'm happy for those people who are both Monster Hunter fans and Final Fantasy fans. I mean, yeah, if you guys haven't tried 14 and you're itching for like an MMO, I would try it. They definitely have the best free content. Because Warcraft, you have to pay after level 20, and you can get to level 20 in like half an hour in WoW, so even if you're a new player. Stephanie Houston, Quiet, as most of you guys know her, she's actually starting to play Warcraft. She's been streaming World of Warcraft for the first time. She's a brand new player, and she's been enjoying it.
After all, look around you.
Where's Snake? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to see another Monster Hunter Metal Gear collab. I thought that would be it. It'd be perfect timing, because obviously Delta's right around the corner, and it'd be such a cool collab, man. They could do so much with it, but... Oh, well.
It's a test.
Do people still care about RE, Resident Evil? Oh yeah, I'm sure people do. I heard one person in the audience go, woo! No, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are into it. Final Fantasy has such a huge fan base, and so does Monster Hunter. I mean, I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan too. I'm just not a big Final Fantasy fan, so that collab to me is kind of like, I mean, I'll play and I'll get the stuff in Monster Hunter. But I'm not like, oh my god, I need to play, oh, I need it now. Like, I'm just kind of like, all right. Once October rolls around, if I have nothing else going on, I'll try it out. Just like I did with the Street Fighter stuff that they added. Oh my god, look at Gamescom, man. Oh, this is making me miss it. This is making me miss going. Such a fun convention. Oh, Arthas. Someone dressed up as Arthas. Let's go.
Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award.
Take that back, Jack.
Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course,
I'm crushing it at RE Survivor with a light gun.
Join the fun in our community RPG. Gamescom
got a light gun gamer.
Loot awaits.
I was one of the few fans that I still really care about. Ever since 7, they've been killing it. I gotta play those games too. They look fun.
And puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there.
Damn, they didn't have that shit when I was there.
Together. Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom
oh, I forgot they had that in Brazil.
Beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world.
All right, let's see the Blizzard stuff. Come on, man. I need some Warcraft. I need some WoW stuff, please. Show me Midnight.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at gamescom.
Oh my god, don't even start with E3, man. I only got to go twice, and then they fucking canceled it. I only got to go to E3 twice, and then they said, we're done.
Anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight,
Never played these games either.
The next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
But yeah, E3, rest in peace. I really miss it. And that was like down the street for me. Not down the street, but like in Southern California, so it was mad close.
Where are my nuns? Hello there.
Damn, we had to take a few breaks from RE7. It was that scary. Holy shit. PT scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I have to add a disclaimer to that though, or a caveat to that. I think PT only really scared me because we didn't know what it was. I downloaded it right when they announced it, right, like at the convention. I remember they said you can download it now, so I was like, oh cool, free game. And so I went to my PS4 and I downloaded it. And then after that, whatever it was, whether it was E3 or whatever that they were showing, I forgot where they actually revealed it. Anyway, after that was over, I played it. And I didn't know what it was, so I was just like everybody else, like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Look at the graphics are nice. And then, like, you know, Lisa comes out and claps your shit. And, dude, the first time she popped out, I wish I would have recorded my reaction, because I legitimately, like, I wasn't even trying to fake a reaction for anything. I like, yelled. I screamed. Because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was a scary game. No one did. No one knew what the hell we were playing. Never played PT. I still have it on my PS4. I never deleted it. I'm so fucking thankful that I never deleted it, that I had the foresight not to delete it. It's terrifying. Maybe I'll play it for you guys near Halloween time. Gave you nightmares. Holy shit. Dad was such a drag.
The automated
What did he say? Every night.
Come home.
Oh, yeah, that was scary.
The only me is me.
Are you sure the only me is you? Don't trust the tap water. Yeah, I played the shit out of PT. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. Yeah, that shit was scary, man. And then all you hear is... Oh my god, that game was fucking terrifying. PS4s with PT sell for... Oh, I would never sell mine. I would never sell mine. Never, ever, 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 ever. You still have it too, non-specific? Yo, let's go. PT bros. PT twins. Every day you eat the same food. Yeah, exactly. Just the same. 204-863. 204-863. Dude, he was just that kind of guy. Dude, that game's so hype. Yeah, we gotta play it this year. For sure. All I need to do is pop in my PS4. Like, switch it out over here on my desk. My PS4 is back here. You guys can't see it, but it's behind me. That's where I watch all my Blu-rays at night. I have, like, Hulu and Netflix and all the streaming services on there. And then I have a TV behind me. I'm in my bedroom right now, obviously. So I have it as my Blu-ray player and as my streaming service player for my bedroom. But I can just switch my PS5 and my PS4 very easily when I need to capture some PS4 stuff. What is this now? You can quote it from memory? Damn, I can't do that at this point, but I remember some of the other dialogue. That fucking talking paper bag, dude. Watch out. There's a gap in the door. A separate reality. Everything about that game was just like, what the fuck am I playing? Also, his USB safe code number. Yeah, that's Kojima's birthday. True. Couldn't even be original about the way he did it. Oh yeah, I remember that line too. Yeah, there's some scary shit in that game. In that playable teaser.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
The Alpha?
This will truly be the birth of a new world.
Whoa, look at those earrings on that guy.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
Trini Type. Reclaimers. I didn't see the last one. This looks fucking creepy. What is this?
Why is she here?
New Zone of the Enders confirmed? It's crazy, man. There's a lot going on. Ooh, I don't know about the Splinter Cell remake. I hope so. More stealth games for us. That'd be cool.
Hand over the alpha and let us
Game
end
and
this war.
Cross Machina. Never heard of it.
Mother. Thank you.
It was a demo. Free demo. Is this a bathroom break? I know. I have to fucking... I gotta use the restroom, but I'm gonna wait till it's over. I can hold it. Training my bladder for Delta. I know I gotta get some snacks going, some energy drinks going, some coffee going for the night that we play Delta. I'm gonna try to sleep in as late as I can on Monday. And then like this weekend, I'm gonna try to stay up late so my body's used to it because I'm old now and I need to do that. I used to stay up when I was in my like 19 and in my early 20s. Chat, I used to stay up till 5 a.m., 6 a.m., sometimes 7 a.m. Sometimes I wouldn't even sleep and just stay up and go to a party or something the same night and not sleep. Dude, I was nuts. I was nuts. Now I'm in bed by like 8:30, bro. Like I'm out. So I gotta train my body again starting on Friday. I think I'm gonna stay up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. To be ready for Delta.
Executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit.
It's been the bathroom break portion since Lego. Yeah, true for you. Right? It bothers me how the voice line don't match the mouthing. In what game? Oh, in this one that we just saw? That's Japanese games for you. Oh my god, Fallout. Bethesda. Talk about another company that I just couldn't care less about. I never got into the Fallout games, and all I've ever heard is that they're janky, and then when I watch people play them, they break. So I'm just like, I'm never gonna play this. Oh, but this is the show, right?
You know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight. Millions more watching online.
You feel physically the same always? I sure as hell don't.
We're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys.
Banger show?
Gamescom
is it really? I haven't watched it. Maybe I should give it a watch. I've heard it's pretty good.
2 years ago, we asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first.
The games and show are amazing. I just don't like Bethesda. I think people give Bethesda way too much of a pass in the video game industry. Like their games are broken, buggy, thrown together messes, and people are just like, "Yeah, we want more." And it's just like, if this was any other franchise, you guys would be losing your minds.
Bring any footage to show you guys.
And they just don't look appealing to me, but I've never played them personally, so I can't really talk about it from experience.
As you see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles.
Storytelling.
So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their
I'm sure there's mods and stuff that fix it anyway, right? That smooth the experience out.
We're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations.
I know there's a lot of games that I haven't played that I need to. A lot of franchises, series that I haven't played that I need to give a chance.
Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was
at
Game
you can mod
Awards
it
when Fallout
to make it less
won,
janky.
Best adaptation. You were up against yourself.
New Vegas isn't a Bethesda game. That's a plus.
We want to talk about Lucy's journey in
since Xbox event is tomorrow, are we getting Fallout?
How do you think her
I don't know.
exposure to the wasteland is
Maybe, probably, yeah. You see it there.
Sensibilities this time.
Yes,
with id and Doom. Oh yeah, Wolfenstein is actually really good.
What is she gonna do when she finds
True.
her dad?
I played the new Wolfenstein games. Those are actually fire.
Him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice?
I gotta try New Vegas then. That's what it sounds like. I'll have the first game I'll have to play.
Is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul.
Finally, someone said it. What my opinion on Bethesda or on Fallout? That's just going off of what I've seen. And like I've watched plenty of friends play through the games, and I'm like, how are you so excited for this? But I mean, I have to play it myself to actually give an informed opinion. That's just my knee-jerk opinion.
Tell us, Jeff.
Yeah, when we first
that girl does have big eyes,
Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight.
Wasn't she kind of talking shit though? She was like, I don't want to be the video game lady, and it's like, dude, nobody knew you before these things you were in, so like, just be appreciative of the roles that you get. I never understand that with actors. It's so hard to make it as an actor when you finally get recognized for something. Why wouldn't you want to be known for that? Why would you actively fight against that? If you're the video game adaptation lady, then just become the video game adaptation lady for now. That doesn't mean that's going to be your life in 10 years. You know what I mean?
Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely.
Female Steve Buscemi, you think so?
Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
Yeah, the show looks cool. Maybe I'll check out the show, and if I'm interested in the show, I'll check out the games eventually.
Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem.
Yeah, I've never played Morrowind. I've never played Skyrim. I've never played Oblivion. I have the Oblivion remake. It was sent to me a code, but I never played through the original.
A greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward
Skyrim
to
and those type of games like that type of shit is I would definitely get into it. I know it. That's why I didn't get into it originally, because I knew it would suck me in and steal years of my life, and that's when I was playing like MGO and stuff. So.
Want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations?
Wasn't being rude about it.
In this season?
That she's scared of being typecast from the games since she does acting, but she does. Yeah, she's in Arcane too.
But there was
I don't know. I thought I saw where people were saying that she was complaining about it, but
New Vegas.
Either way, you got to be appreciative of that, man. It's so hard to make it as an actor. Give me more video game adaptations, fine. Let me be in them. But I get it, not being like typecast. Were the characters similar too?
Okay, all right. Well,
I'd imagine that the characters are very different, right? In Arcane and Fallout. So
is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's
New
the
Vegas
world
is a
premiere
perfect game.
of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming.
Oh,
this
you won't lie to
December
me and say it's a
on
perfect
Fallout
game. It's
Prime
undeniably
Video
flawed. That's what happens when
all
you
over
get.
the world.
I see.
All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Huh. I'll have to try it out. I know one of my good friends that I've known for a long time. He's a huge fan of New Vegas. He replays it like all the time. That's probably one of his most replayed games ever.
Someone you hate.
Oh, what a great
And I know a lot of people share that sentiment, so I'll have to check it out.
You, Miss McClane?
There's a lot of franchises I've missed over the years because of I'm such a huge Metal Gear fan and I'm such a huge Warcraft fan that those two games occupy like 90% of my gaming time, that I don't really like branch out and try franchises that I didn't grow up with. So like I said, I've never even played Dark Souls, man. I've never even played the Souls games, and that's something I know I would resonate with. But even something like that I haven't even played yet. I've missed out on so much. Skullface, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too as soon as I saw him. Very different characters? Yeah, I'd assume so.
Cooper Howard, star.
Where's the games? You know they gotta shoehorn in a promotion.
Very best at what I do.
This looks mid as fuck. The show?
And what I do
I haven't watched it.
is I know everything. I know there's a war coming.
So it's obviously like a post-apocalyptic world, right? Like nukes went off.
The beginning.
A cool premise. I mean, it's been done to death by now, but
to save your family.
doesn't mean they can't do something cool with that premise.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
So do people live underground? Yeah, right? That's like what the vaults are or whatever. But these people are above ground now. That guy definitely had some radiation poisoning or something.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Sure looks cool. Looks well made. Yeah, I was born. Exactly. He's gonna go to the whole thing.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Oh, so we got like mutated fucking animals or monsters or something? Damn, December and we're promoting that shit now? God damn. There's a few mods you get for PC to make it run smoothly, make it not crash, etc. Makes it easy. Gotcha.
Our first look at the new season, and Robert
love mods. You gotta love mods.
Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom
I'm Fallouting it.
And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters.
Now, this Unk doesn't know about Fallout? I don't. My Unk card is revoked. I never got into it.
Begins December 17th. with new
Cold War
episodes
never ended, so the
premiering
entire
weekly
world was
on
stuck in
Prime
the
Video.
1950s.
All
One to
right,
the future.
now
The
back to
bombs
you,
dropped.
Jacques.
Holy shit, that's
Thank you
crazy.
so
That's a
much.
crazy
That was
premise.
So awesome. I can't wait. But last year,
I played the first Metro game. That one was cool.
acclaimed for its incredible
It's a cool little
gameplay and
FPS.
story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles
Fully
and
bricked.
foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay.
Maybe I'll watch the show. I need a new show to watch anyway. Indiana Jones. I'm so bricked that might do something crazy.
Nameless Crusader.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Yo. My man Melon again with the gifted membership? What?
I'll tell you what.
This time to Umbatu. Yo, I appreciate that, man. You're going nuts, man, with these memberships lately, dude. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. That helps me out a ton. That's my Fallout money. That's my Fallout New Vegas money right there. Melon's funding it right now with these memberships. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
The root skull.
Massive thank you to Melon.
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I have like fucking 10 plus subs on Twitch, man. In terms of like the people that I watch. Definitely. I'm a big like I said, the only reason I have ad blocker on today is because we're watching fucking Gamescom through Keeley. So otherwise, yeah, for sure. I definitely make sure to support the people that I watch as well.
Always living.
We don't like double love. No, I appreciate that. You guys are the best. Seriously. Thanks for all the support. It really helps me out. Like seriously, it helps me out a ton. I have a sneaking suspicion, and this hasn't been confirmed, but memberships on YouTube like help push your content out more. I feel like any sort of like super chats, when they see that on the back end, I fully think, and this is just my conspiracy, but I fully think that they promote those channels more because they get a cut of it. You know what I mean? But I mean, more importantly, I get I get support, which helps me out. Fuck YouTube. I haven't played this yet. Is this cool? Anybody in chat play this yet? That's a rumor. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. At the end of the month, I'll give you my Prime. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. You don't have to do that if you're supporting somebody else you enjoy, but yeah, I gotta get my multi-streaming back for tomorrow because I deleted something like an idiot and it took away my multi-streaming.
As we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Cool.
Yeah, you can clap, of course.
Can you really get into indie?
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals
the VR
more
game.
of the villains
This did look kind of cool.
the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming
What's cool about New Vegas is it really embraces choice. You can start with the faction the entire game, then just say fuck it, kill them all, and then holy shit. So it's like a you have like insane amounts of freedom, huh? That's kind of cool.
Baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion. Look.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more emotes going for sure.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for
Gotta get some MGS3 emotes going for Delta.
Adoring fans will be
Is indie an indie game?
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Never got into VR. I know my friend Liam, my good friend Liam, is into VR.
Little tolerance for low ratings.
I never got a VR headset or anything. Looks fun though if you have one. This game specifically. This game goes hard on mute. Oh shit. If I can get Quiet's feet as an emote, I'll give more. The thing is, I'm like acquaintances with Stephanie Houston, and I don't know how she'd take that. She comes in here one day just randomly and sees a fucking Quiet feet emote. Can you imagine? That would be the speedrun world record for getting unfollowed by Stephanie Houston on Twitter, on social media, would be me to have a fully realized, fully feet scanned emote of Quiet. 50 gifted for her number. I don't think I ever got her number, but I have her in on X or on Twitter and on Discord, I think. I don't know. World of Tanks. This game is still going on? That's crazy. I mean, I say that as a Warcraft fan, and World of Warcraft specifically has been going on for fucking ages now, so. Kojima moment? Kojima can get away with it. Me? I don't think so. The funniest Marvel hero. Remember that other Deadpool game? Like on the PS3, I think it was? Maybe. Yo, this game looks amazing. Oh no. I might have played this once in the past. It's free to play, right? There was a moment there when Young Stealth, when I was like 14 or 15, would download literally everything free on the PS3 store and try it all. I tried DC Universe Online. I tried, what is that fucking fighter jet game? War Thunder? War or something? Yeah, War Thunder, right? I tried that. PlayStation Home, obviously. Probably tried this game before. I tried Warframe. I don't know. I was free to play God back in the day, man. Free to play God back in the day.
The World of Tanks update 2.0.
French bread. Oh, dude, you're making me hungry. Absolutely.
In the game's history,
I am starving, man. I'm always starving around this time.
And
Time is it?
tons of new and upgraded
It's lunchtime for me right now.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space
Pronounce Sabre?
Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year
There's
they're
music.
set to do
I
it again
muted when the fake
in
Deadpool.
John Carpenter's Toxic
Yeah, I don't know
Commando.
what was up with that
This
music
FPS
choice.
action game
Toxic
combines
Commando. Why is he
classic
laughing?
80s
That's the other
action
thing I hate about Jeff, bro.
over the
Have some
top humor.
professionalism, man. Like if it's not a big game that everybody's excited about, he laughs at it. Have you guys noticed that? This is not the first time he's done that. He like laughs at like certain games, and it's like, bro, somebody out there, first of all, made this game. Second of all, like I'm sure somebody's excited for this. And third of all, you're supposed to be an unbiased third-party presenter. Present all the games the same way. Stop fucking laughing. Certain things Jeff does just annoys the shit out of me. The other thing is his shoes. What's up with the shoes, man? You're not Jerry Seinfeld. Stop it. Are we seeing Delta today? No, we're seeing Delta tomorrow. Delta's going to be at the Xbox showcase tomorrow. He's going to laugh his ass off when Delta is shown? Oh, he's probably not going to present it. That's going to be an Xbox presenter doing that. He's probably so glad he doesn't have to present it. Now, having said that, there is a Konami game today, I think, which is Silent Hill F, that he's going to be presenting. So he still has to swallow his pride and present that, I think. I think that's today. I'm not sure, though. Deadpool's good when done right. I've never been a huge fan of Deadpool, to be honest with you. I like Deathstroke more. From DC. Mana from Capcom on NES is fire? I don't know if I played that game. Played a lot of NES games, but I don't remember that one.
All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron
Kojima.
Gilbert,
Oh.
the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other
I
classic
hate his face, I hate his voice, his
defined the
personality, his
golden age
fit,
of
his
point
aura.
and click
Damn!
adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I
Damn,
loved those games
Jack.
growing up. Well,
Going
now
in.
Ron is back with something
I think they're showing
completely
Silent Hill
new
today. Let me
and
check.
completely unexpected.
I don't even know what he's
It's called
talking about
Death
now.
by Scrolling. A
Death by
roguelike,
Scrolling.
vertically scrolling RPG set in Purgatory, where you'll
Silent
battle
Hill
waves of enemies, hoard
F
gold, and do
Gamescom.
everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's
Yeah, it's at
the
opening
first
night
ever
confirmed, I think. Should be soon. Should be showing it soon. It says Silent Hill F Gamescom. This is from the official Gamescom Instagram. Opening night live, August 19th, 2025. So I guess they're going to show something, and it's also there to play. There's a demo there, like an actual booth that Konami has. So at least he's going to have to at least swallow his pride for that one. Oh, my bad. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Ad blocker. Yeah, Gamescom's about to take the stream down. Jeff's gonna fucking snipe my stream, boys. Careful. Alright, does this look cool or not? Because I haven't been looking. This looks, first glance, it looks like goddamn Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons with roguelite deck building mechanics. Am I pretty close? Am I pretty close to what this game looks like? Death by scrolling. Wishlist now or be stuck in purgatory forever.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive.
Oh, Melon's taking off. Need a help, Jens. The wife wants to watch Mad Men. Enjoy the... Oh, I appreciate that, Melon. Appreciate the support today. Appreciate you stopping by. Have fun watching shows with your wife, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, talk to you soon, dude. Appreciate all the support. Peace, 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 peace. Jeff plays pickleball. Jeff uses Dove shampoo. Jeff likes to get Coke Zero. Jeff snacks on Chex cereal. Not even Chex Mix cereal. Holy shit. Oh man, you guys are going in on Geoff. Hate the way you walk. Hate the way you talk. Hate the way you dress. Exactly, man. You guys are some haters. I like it. I like it. It's fueling me.
Every failure isn't the end.
Actually, decent and unique game. Yeah, it didn't look bad at all. Looked pretty cool.
I once knew a spy.
Let's Play YouTubers would have eaten this up into it. Yeah, exactly right.
Brilliant. Relentless.
I like when I like when Jeff pretends he plays games. For real. He saves his gaming for Kojima games. He plays games once every 13 years when Kojima releases a game.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life.
Buy Head and Shoulder shampoo and not rub it into his shoulders. Oh man. You better hope Jeff never sees these VODs. Spoilers, he won't, but if he does, we're done. We're screwed.
It mattered in the end. Everything she touched.
What was this, by the way? Who's this by? What is? I wasn't paying attention. Your friends are you, each a separate limb of the whole. Wait, so you're all controlling one body? Looks interesting.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares.
The
Our
default white
platform
person.
for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to
chilly
highlight
outside, he
one of
grabs
the
a
many
bowl.
great
Oh,
initiatives.
no.
It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany.
Holy shit, I'm getting
Only
heavy.
to return
Getting
after
real
the
heavy.
war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of
There
law.
are fire games.
It
Which
shows
ones?
how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust
This looks like
state
damn. What's
and
that other
how this
game?
leads to darkness.
Papers, Please.
But it
or
also
whatever?
shows
Just that UI
that we
right
cannot
there.
simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment
CRPG.
block at the dawn of a world
What the hell
war.
is a CRPG?
And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore.
Is that like a card
document
RPG?
checker thriller about
What is a
post-colonial country
CRPG?
from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and
Never
so
heard of that.
impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any
You
great
can hear a needle
art
drop.
form, they
Oh
reflect
shit, you
our
guys are mean.
concerns, our fears, our hopes. and
Classic
what
RPG? Is that really what it
preoccupies
stands for?
us. Democracy is under attack right now.
I thought that would just be
Minority
RPG.
rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire
Cheap
change.
RPG. Oh no.
I am glad
I shouldn't
that
have asked.
not only are many people
You guys
in the
don't know
global
either.
games industry engaging in projects like this,
You hope they show off the Splinter
but
Cell
also
remake?
more
Me
and more
too, man.
institutions Like the European Commission
too.
or the United Nations.
A very important message.
I thought it was
Thank you so
Canadian
much,
RPG?
Jörg. And of course,
Dude,
thank
I don't
you
think
to all
anybody
the
knows.
dedicated
What the fuck is a
developers around the world
CRPG?
who
Let me
put
look
so
it
much
up.
heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much
Computer
more
role-playing
Gamescom ONL
game.
to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of
Oh,
Claire
like
Obscure
almost like
Expedition
tabletop,
33,
like
plus
Dungeons and
Resident
Dragons.
Evil Requiem.
Really? That's I guess. All right, that makes sense. I guess in the context. He's asked 2 hours to watch the clock by now. Things like Realms. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like tabletop type games, right? That makes sense. So it does stand for classic? When I looked it up, it said computer. But I mean, yeah, classic kind of makes sense now a little bit. Yeah, I'm not an RPG guy at all, really, other than MMORPG. Other than that, I don't really play RPGs all that often. What is this, Zenless? Is this ZZZ? In the car. They are hiring for the show remake. Maybe they could put a teaser out. That'd be cool. Oh no, it's not ZZZ. It looks just like ZZZ though. They keep name dropping Requiem. Like, oh no, a lot of people care. Resident Evil's huge. Frogs in Metal Gear, but I've never played an RPG. True, very true. Ooh, a rhythm game. Very Scott Pilgrim-y. Game of the year. Like Genshin cross GTA. Oh shit. Niku Gear Solid. Unbeatable. Let's go.
After an ageless slumber.
Damn, controversial. Controversial takes from Jack. Jeff Keighley versus the world. Jeff looks like a bully on an episode of Full House. Oh no. I'm gonna have to unlist this VOD.
It is fate that brought us together.
What is this now?
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Shit. New Tales? Oh, is that what it is? A Tales game?
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Final K-pop fantasy. Final Mix HD 2.5 remix. 285 days over 3. Dual Axe General level 60. That's cool. Final Fantasy 46. Holy shit. Honor of Kings. I almost said, well, world. It's just world. That W got me fucked up. Well, world. Oh, we got the Squid Games. It's cool that you can build all this in Fortnite, man. That's insane. Fuck it, we'll just remake the Metal Gear games in here. Who needs Konami at this point? We'll remake MGO2 in Fortnite. Has anyone done that? I'm gonna be the first person on the planet to remake MGO2 in Fortnite. To trip over a cordless phone. Oh shit. Fortnite does not have a single original bone in its body. Shoot, loot, scoop. What is this? All free. Oh, Delta Force. I was raised by dad who tells constant jokes. I'm full of them.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time.
Yeah, one of my friends played it when it launched on PC.
One of the most requested moments from our community this year.
Warcraft?
Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio.
I don't even know knock this game. This game's been killing it this year. I haven't played it. I probably won't play it. I'm not an RPG boy, but it looked cool. If I was gonna play an RPG, I'd play it because it has like an action combat system.
We
which
wanted
I like.
to bring that world to life right here on stage at O&L.
Yeah, you guys are done, man. You guys are on Jeff's hit list for sure. GG's.
Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from
Delta, yeah,
Clair
exactly.
Obscur
Delta?
Expedition 33.
Metal Gear reference? Damn, bro, I gotta sit through a whole goddamn acoustic Acapella performance before I see Warcraft shit. Yeah, it was a good run. You guys had a good run. Is this game really that good, like the story, or are people just glazing it? Is it really like one of the best games of all time? Because that's how people have been describing it to me. Jeff doesn't know Agent 47. You fellas should be alright. Yeah, true. Contender for Game of the Year? What's the lore of the hate for this Jeff guy? He's just kind of annoying to me. I don't hate him. He just kind of annoys me sometimes. He also shit all over Konami. He took Kojima's side, like blindly took his side, and kind of shit all over Konami despite like being someone that's influential in the games media. So you kind of have to be unbiased. And then when there was actual injustice in the games, you know, world and the games industry with developers and stuff getting fired and clipped and treated poorly, he didn't say shit. He didn't speak up about it for like ever. So like he's obviously just biased. He's a heavily biased person, which I mean we all are to a certain extent, but he just has no integrity to me. That's my main problem with him. He just has no integrity. Zero integrity. He spoke up and shit all over Konami and talked shit on them and boycotted all their games, never showed any of their games at any events that he was involved with. But then when there was actual proof of injustice at developers and at companies, what did he say? Absolutely fuck all. So it's like, all right, dude. You obviously have a hard-on for Kojima, which is why you fucking virtue signaled up and down when it involved Kojima and Konami. But everybody else, you just don't say anything because those same developers and those same publishers are giving you money to show off their games at these events. So he just has no integrity at all. That's my problem with him. Stephanie Houston's performance is better. Ooh, Konami. What about Donna Burke? Or Cynthia Harrell? You mean? Or the person who uses pepper to spice up his chicken? Definitely the toxic fanboy that pretends to be a non-biased video game reporter. Exactly, yeah. It's the best way to put it. IQ of 86 when he was in the top 100 of men.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening
yeah, they were
night
at
live
some
right
event
after
for
this.
MGS5. He invited them for that, but after that whole thing, because Kojima was still semi-involved in... is this Ninja Gaiden? Yo, this game looks fire. I'm definitely buying this. This is like Metal Gear Rising 2. And I love Ninja Gaiden. I grew up playing Ninja Gaiden. I'm 100% getting this game. But anyway, yeah, like he's just annoying. That's where I'm at with Jeff, with Mr. Keeley. He was also once known as the Dorito Pope. When he started doing these game awards and stuff, he would have like segments, I swear to God, every 2 minutes where he would like shill for Mountain Dew and for Doritos. There's a picture of him surrounded by Doritos and Mountain Dew. Dude, this game looks so good, man. I can't wait for this game.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little
Dead on. Exactly.
Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me.
Oh, shit.
Die, insect.
Yeah, this looks... Oh, the parry, dude. The parry system in Rising is one of the best in all of gaming.
Please, don't kill him.
Let's go, man. Oh, shit, it's this year. I didn't realize that. Damn, October's going to be stacked. This fall's going to be fire, man. I can't wait.
Well,
this looks better than Rising?
So
oh, I like Rising.
So far, so make sure to spread some love to these
He only
amazing developers
spills for
and
Mountain Dew and
teams
Doritos
behind
because...
them,
Yeah,
and
exactly, right?
wishlist your next
Exactly,
favorite
good
game
point.
on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games
Platinum.
from this year's Gamescom
Yeah, Platinum
show
hasn't,
floors,
like,
from beloved
been doing
indies
the
to big
best lately, but
blockbuster titles
I
by
still
scanning the QR
fuck
code
with
below.
Platinum games.
Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic
I heard
dystopian
MMO and I got so
Seoul,
excited.
South Korea. From NC Soft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter
Oh
action
no,
with
I
a
saw this
vast,
the other day.
seamless open world.
Oh, this does not look the best. I'm gonna not lie to you guys. From what I saw, this does not look. I saw like frame drops in the trailer that I watched, which was a different trailer than this. This is like some Warframe Division type shit.
Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Look it, the frames are dropping in this trailer too. Man, it doesn't look horrible, but I don't know if I'd play this, I'm gonna be honest. Thank you for your cooperation. This is the best favorite game ever. Turn this shit off, he said. RoboCop. Anthem 2. Oh yeah, Anthem. I forgot about that. I agree with you about Jeff. I couldn't stand him after he believed Kojima was playing. Yeah, exactly. He like... I mean, even if we had the proof of what went down between Konami and Kojima, he's still supposed to be unbiased. He can be friends with Kojima. That doesn't mean he has to shit all over Konami for the next decade or so.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Yeah, you saw the frame drops?
Stupor.
when his fucking phone has Bluetooth issues? Oh no. He's super down bad for Kojima. Super down bad.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh yeah, Jeff in his shoes, man. Get used to that. He's never gonna change. So this is from the same company? NCSoft? Korean MMO developer. Or Korean developer in general.
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
What the hell? Throwing bananas at people?
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what
this game looks insane. Oh, that's cool. I want to play the sword guy. I think I'm too old to play games like this, man. I need something slower and with no crossplay like Fox Hunt. That's more my speed. Time Takers. All right. Granted would not be pleased. Oh, there we go. See, look, he won't even present, because it's Konami. He won't even present this. Look how fucking spiteful he is. There you go. Everybody who's new in chat, who didn't know the Jeff lore, there's your proof. He couldn't even present this game. What a...
The reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young.
So stupid. Whatever, let's enjoy this trailer. Who gives a fuck about Jeff?
Cargo 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good that it's still in the fact no water. You better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
F in chat. For Jeff. Oh shit. Oh, we're using actual weapons.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day.
Was that gameplay? Was that like a fixed camera gameplay in that section they showed? Probably not, right?
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
It does look cool
This
so
is where
far.
you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors.
Oh shit.
Everything's changed.
This is just a kid's game. Yeah, probably, right?
Who are you?
It looked like fixed camera for a second, but...
Please. Just die.
Oh, shit. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Type beat.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, man. Damn. We got August and September taken care of through Konami. Damn it, my Latin's rusty. So what are we thinking? What do we think about Silent Hill? Graphics are cool, yeah. I'm ready to be scared, same. Silent Hill, other words, comforts you? Silent Hill F fixed camera. Figure me Kojima Jeff. Oh no. It looks cool. It looks cool, honestly. I might have to beg Konami for a code for that game. So we'll have to review Delta favorably, so I'm still in Konami's good graces. Yeah, that was cool. Definitely be playing that one when it drops. I'm telling you guys, though, Keighley will not present a Konami game. Keighley just refuses to announce a game that's Konami. He had to show it at the event because Konami probably like paid him and because the game's coming out and all this other shit. But actually, I don't know if he's in charge of regulating what's at the Gamescom opening night live or whatever. I think maybe Gamescom does that and he just hosts for Gamescom. So that's probably why we're even seeing Silent Hill F. Because if this was like Summer Games Fest or the Game Awards, we probably wouldn't even see Silent Hill or any Konami game up there. But he's so spiteful, he's so annoying that he probably told Gamescom, fine, you can have it here on the main stage, but you're having this chick present it because I'm not doing it. I guarantee that's how it went down. No code for you, Jeff.
Is the Traveler.
Holy shit.
Agent of a shadowy faction known only as
This is like some E3 2008 shit. This is what they used to do at E3.
Step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team.
Konami wasn't even credited in their own game.
At the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake.
Promise us after you play Fox Hunt, don't turn out like Jeff. Oh shit.
In this world, the dead don't stay dead.
Oh, this is a Bloober game. Yeah, no. Even if Fox Hunt is terrible, like,
launching September 5th, here's your brand new look.
could never hate
at
Konami.
Chronos, the new dawn.
That's our new look. This guy dressed up. Oh, I was gonna say. He's a hired hand. He has no power here. He wants to show Kojima how submissive and breedable he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thankfully, Keighley isn't here. Or Kojima. Oh, you're done. Yeah, that's it. That's Keighley at your door, man. It's over. That's Freddie Keighley. He's gonna show up in your dreams. Oh, is this the game where you play as the cat the whole time? Or something? Or the dog? Oh no. There's a game like that. Or is it a movie? Actually, I think it's a movie that's told by the perspective or shown by the perspective of the animal in the movie. Looked interesting. I got my my movies and my games mixed up for a second. Stray Part 2? Yeah, it does look cool, right? forgot what the movie's called now, but I saw it yesterday. I try to keep up with movies too as much as I can. I love movies. Whoa, this is crazy. Oh, is that what it's called? Good Boy? Oh, shit, I gotta watch that. October 3rd. Nice. Damn, this fall's shaping up to be pretty interesting.
Stay calm.
There's a game where you play as a cat? Yeah, that's Stray, right? Or is it another one you're talking about, Anumbria? Anyone ever hold their breath when someone is drowning in a movie? Yeah, dude. Finding Nemo? Good luck. Good luck with that one. Is it the Fury? It does kind of look like him, right? Are they going to end with WoW?
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Oh my god, man. They're going to end with WoW, I know it.
Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea.
I couldn't even understand what he said.
My
right
name
now.
is Mark. I am the head
I
of
understand
sequels
German.
here at Obsidian Entertainment.
There are
And
4
I've got
Furies.
big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer.
Yeah, Stray looked
for
interesting.
the Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More
Can I become a famous
planets,
director?
more
You'll be
chaos,
invited
and
to.
an
Let's go. I'll be on the red
actual
carpet.
release date now that GTA
Showing off
6
looks,
got
serving
pushed
looks,
to the
as the
spring.
kids say
So,
now.
Strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears.
Hell
stock
yeah, man.
up
I'm gonna
on
hold you
your
to that.
favorite pretzels. Get
I'm gonna
ready.
hold you
Here
to that.
comes the Outer Worlds 2
And I'll remind you,
trailer.
remember back when
Roll
you were
it,
in
Jeff.
my chat?
It's got to be Jeff that's rolling.
Even though
it, right?
I'm not going to be 70 years old, so I don't know how to be speaking like that, but
And now, a trailer
I'm gonna hold
for
you
the
to
part
it.
of the game you'll remember more
They're going to
than
end with
the
Resident.
ending.
Oh, true. Yeah, they're going to end with Resident Evil.
The Companions.
$30 on Steam. That's not bad.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Open an army jacket and dungarees.
Dynamically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
This guy's trying way too hard. The head of this developer. Excited. He's excited to show off his game. Yo, what up, Clint? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just watching Gamescom here. I don't know how much longer it's going to go on for. Probably another 30 minutes or so. Marisol.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Yeah, he's an actor. I know I saw him somewhere. Where else? Where else have I seen him? What have I seen him in, I should say? Hopefully it's expanded more with this sequel. Never played that one.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Doing pretty good, man. Enjoying reacting to Gamescom with you guys in chat. It's been a fun stream so far. We watched the video from IGN about what games they thought should be remade after Delta. Played a little bit of Subsistence.
Lots more to come here at
Some boss
ONL,
duel.
But now a first look at Inzoi.
And then I was waiting to see if she'd say Warcraft. And then now we're reacting to Gamescom. So it's been a pretty chill morning so far for me. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Silent Hill F and Batman have been the two big ones, right? Oh, you're right. He's the voice of Sonic. Holy shit. I like those movies. I enjoyed those movies. I was a big Sonic fan growing up. Yeah, we're just chilling now, watching the rest of Gamescom. Hasn't been too much I've been excited for, honestly, but still a fun watch, especially with you guys in chat. Where's GTA? Who knows? Teen Simulator, I have that at home 24/7. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. There's a game out there for everyone. Oh, this is the like the Sims. This is like the competitor to the Sims, the Asian version, the Asian developed version of the Sims. I've heard some pretty bad things about it though. I guess they were like making AI generated like everything in that game, and they were just everything was AI generated. So I think it's that game. The Sims, yeah. God, all these anime games look so similar now. Oh, there's a cat. Never mind. This game is good. Yeah, I love cats too. This is MGO4. What I've been hearing. Jeff is an AI generated human. He's what the aliens thought a human should look like. Like Mark Zuckerberg. Jeff is if you ask AI to make the world. Oh my god, you guys are mean to Jeff. To my boy Geoff. This is another anime. That's not even. Dude, that looks so much like Genshin, which looks so much like Wuthering Waves, which looks so much like this game, which looks so much like. Crazy. Whoa, I saw some Gonzagas there. Holy shit. That's the one thing these anime games get right. Proportions. Stand up. I'm bricked up though. Not right now. Give me 5 minutes. To encourage more good anime games in the yeah. Seven Deadly Sins. Best favorite Metal Gear game is Snake's Revenge? Probably. Actually, no, because Kojima didn't work on it. What are we saying? Closed beta test. At least some developers still have beta tests for their games. Playing MGS5 right now. Next week, the new Metal Gear. Yup. Delta's coming soon. 1 week. Excited. Ready. You see that werewolf anime guy again? I just want to see Warcraft, man. Show me fucking Midnight already. Jesus. Sell me on the new expansion for a game that I've been playing for over 20 years, please. That's always how it is at these events. It's like 1 or 2 games that you're really excited for, and the rest are just like whatever. Yeah, no, I can't wait. I can't wait. Stay up all night and play Metal Gear. It's like the good old days.
Brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your reputation is legend.
Another like Fox Hunt and all this combined? Yeah, me too.
I think I know what you are.
MGS 3D, the 3DS remake. I'd rather play that again over some of these games. But whatever. Like I said, there's a game out there for everybody. Somebody's excited for this. So I try not to hate. It's good. Us MGS fans should expand our horizons. I definitely need to. There's a lot of games I need to get into.
The treads on the fertile soil.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Damn, October is fucking
and next,
stacked,
since
dude.
we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight
can't
a
believe they put
homegrown
Silent Hill
success
between the
story.
indie games.
The deep
Yeah, that's
survival
true.
crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt.
Oh, Enshrouded was kind of
Still
cool.
in early access,
I played that.
Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight,
Vampire
the
sucks now.
world is about
No
to
pun
change
intended.
forever. A new
Enshrouded
force
was a
is
pretty good
coming,
game. If you
one
like
that will
survival-y
redefine how you
games, it
explore,
was not bad.
how you build, and
I
how
played it
you
solo. It'd
survive.
probably be even more
It's
fun
a
with friends.
monumental edition, and you're hearing about it
Werewolves
first,
better than vampires?
right here at Opening Night Live.
I respect it. I respect it.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before
This is a cool little game.
corruption and the fight for survival.
RE8?
I dreamt of a shimmering home.
But yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. They smushed Silent Hill F in there between all the other little indies.
We must break.
Are we seeing RE9 in this? I think so. That's probably what they'll show last because they know people are pumped. They're probably going to save Warcraft and Resident Evil for the very last 2 things that they show. Because of course they are.
And an ancient fury awakens.
Ooh, this is cool. New environments.
We shall purge the profane and command the water
Whoa.
to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Is this free, this update? That's kind of cool. I might check it out.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time.
Gears?
And the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Oh no, not Gears. Age of Empires 4 comes to PlayStation 5. That's cool. More mobile games. These games were fun back in the day. I used to play this on my old PC. I miss E3 cringe compilations. I miss E3. I would much rather have E3 than fucking Summer Game Fest ran by... Dude, Jeff just has a monopoly on everything now. I hate it. Not the 4 scores game. Just give me the... These residents are getting evil line. Just announced Starfield already? Oh my god. I feel like I've been hearing about that game for like 2 decades now. Halo's coming to PS5? Oh, I saw, yeah, about Helldivers. Yeah. I know Gears is coming to PS5 too, right? The remaster of the first one?
Honored friends,
Jeff
masters
Hate.
of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young
Yeah, the
master
Jeff Hate
of
is
our
strong in
craft
chat today,
and new
for sure.
owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second
All right,
story
Warcraft.
expansion for
Warcraft.
Kingdom Come
Come on.
Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire.
Let me
and
get my hype for
repair a
Warcraft in before
legendary
Delta comes out.
burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans?
Oh.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure
I know people like this
hybrid
game, but I just want to see
Here's the
Warcraft already.
announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss, man. Be right back.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World Soul Saga. Here to tell
Oh,
us more
Warcraft.
about
I
what's to
heard
come
World
is
Soul Saga.
executive
That's how I know.
producer Holly Longdale.
I made it back just in time, boys. Let's go. Woo! I'm back. I'm back. Right on time. Damn, look at that fit. See, that's how you wear. That's what you wear to Gamescom when you present a game. No, I made it back. I made it back in time. Kidding me? I know. I didn't wash his hands. I absolutely did. It was good.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure.
I'm gonna turn this shit up.
World of Warcraft.
By the way, they show a lot of feet in Warcraft. So
I'm
for you people asking
equally
for
excited
Stephanie
to
Houston feet,
welcome
you
you
feet
all
enjoyers,
home with
the
our
main
new
boss
housing
of this whole World Soul Saga
And
is
if
a
you're here at Gamescom,
is
please come by
a
and
feet
check it
shower.
out
So
on the show floor.
maybe subscribe to World of Warcraft.
We have a lot
$13
coming
a
in
month.
this next
Play with your boy.
expansion. our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon,
Come on.
there's a looming darkness.
Zalatath,
and
baby.
it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
No.
But midnight is also about light and about hope.
Not Quel'Tha
and about
Lost, man.
heroes who rise
Don't
when
destroy
the world
Quel'Tha Lost,
needs them
please.
most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Look it up. Trust me.
It
I'm not
all
joking about that.
starts At the Sunwell.
No,
And
Quel'Tha
if any
Lost.
of you have ever played well, do you remember the Sunwell?
Remember the Sunwell.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction
Oh, let's go.
to Midnight.
Is that the actual Sunwell? Oh, is this Lord Thamar? Oh, no, it's not. I saw the Blood Elf gear and I got excited. There he is.
It has begun.
Right?
I need you with me on the wall.
Lord Thamar, the void will
I was right.
envelop
See,
us soon.
I know my lord.
Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer.
Oh shit! What the fuck? This looks so cool, man.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
I got a thing for dudes with missing eyes and scars on their boobs. Man. Apparently. Sheesh, look at the blood elves throwing down. They're protecting Quel'Tha Lost, right? Oh, there's Zalatath. They're gonna show feet? They always do.
How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
No way Lord Thamar's gonna die,
You
right?
see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
No way he's gonna die, bruh.
The light flows through me and my
Yeah, I don't
inspiration
expect you guys to know
made
what's
one
up.
with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps
is
and
terrible. Where are the
illuminates my
feet?
path. The light flows through. I know.
Dude, look at the
that
blood
I
elf
am
gear. It's so sick. Like the scarlet and fucking gold is so fire.
I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
Don't die, Lord Thamar. I'm gonna be very upset if you die.
Your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
Ooh.
You can't even break one elf.
Let's go. Please don't die.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will.
See, they're showing feet, just not close.
I beg you, help us.
Oh shit! Let's go! Look at their fucking weapons, dude. It's like Game of Thrones.
Sunwell will not fall.
Not while.
Thank God they didn't kill him. I'd be pissed if we lost another fucking Horde leader, man. Blizzard likes to kill the Horde leaders left and right. fire. Let's go. I'm ready for midnight. When is this shit coming out? Give us a release date. Release date. Release date. Release date. God damn it. God damn it, Blizzard. I knew it was 2026. I just didn't know when. That's fire. Crazy.
What a great
Avengers
cinematic.
Endgame.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard. And
that's right. See, even Jeff said it. Nobody does
Next
it
is the
better than
global
Blizzard.
announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind
All right, I'm done. I don't have to watch the rest of
Project
this.
Spectrum is a tactical shooter
I'm
for
sleep.
the fearless. It is a
I'm sleep.
physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters,
Jeff,
other
wrap it up.
players, and your own
Freak off, Jeff.
sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror.
Warcraft looking hella
or
fire
become
and he
the
playing
horror
Minecraft.
itself.
I mean, to be fair, the game doesn't look like that, but they always kill it with the cinematics. That was a good one. That was one of the better ones, I'd say. What is this? I didn't even pay attention to what he's saying. I heard tactical shooter. That's all I heard. Nah, World of Warcraft's fire, man. Oh my god, I can't wait for this next expansion, dude. Holy shit. It's gonna be fun. I gotta get back into it. I gotta get back into season 3 of War Within that's going on right now.
Strong wind.
With the boys, with the squad. Do some Mythic Plus. Plus new Genshin update. Didn't they talk about that at the last event? Whatever that was, Summer Games Fest. I think they talked about it, right? You got a few WoW characters back in the day? Yeah, I've been playing for way too long. Way too long I've been playing that damn game. What's going on right now? Oh, Molotovs? My fucking WoW friends are already hitting me up.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts.
No
Buried
release
truths.
date, though.
What do you think? What if you are the beast?
What if we're the bad guy? What is that cartoon giving us? Oh, just a dream? Just to kind of gotta get lost. What is this? Is it like COD, like zombies? COD Zombies the game? So a decent game that goes up to so numbers of dead. What's this shit about? Makes no sense. I'm surprised the event isn't over. It's been 2 hours almost. Usually these aren't that long. They're like 45 minutes, I think. Got a longer one this year. What am I looking at, man? Avengers didn't play the game. The event's been over since Lego Batman. Project Spectrum. Who's the developer? Is it like a indie game? Is it a...
Go back to the start.
Or is it a big developer? I didn't listen. I was still hyped up over fucking Lorthamar not dying and...
All right,
Zalatath
this
feet.
next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles,
Crack
and Steam
Simulator.
Deck.
Didn't he say it was not gonna be tanks? And the first thing you see is a tank? Right? Or did I mishear him? Didn't he say like you've seen them do stuff with tanks, but the next thing it's tanks? War Thunder 2. Oh, by the way, I think we're gonna have an unboxing tomorrow too. little sneak preview for you guys that are here, or a little teaser, I should say. We have an unboxing. I didn't expect one of the things that I was waiting for that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream to get here today, but it did. So add that onto our agenda tomorrow for the stream. Need for Speed, but you're in a tank. Did that man just drift out of a tank? Or first of all, did he drift the tank and then come out of it while it was drifting? Holy shit! Heat. World of Tanks heat. All right. Didn't we literally see World of Tanks earlier? Why couldn't they add that to that section?
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin
Unboxing, but it was
driven
my
by a
destiny to be here in the
single
box.
purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the
give
hands of the ruthless
Squirrel with a gun a
Gote
try?
6.
Squirrel with a gun.
Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world.
Never heard of that.
Ghost of
I'll look it
Yote.
up. Oh yeah, people are excited for this too, huh? Never played this. The first one. This is a sequel, right, to a game that's already out. Never seen anything like this before. Yeah, exactly. So it's literally an expansion for a game that we saw 30 minutes ago in his event, in the same event. Jeff's a special one. Yeah, this looks cool. I like the aesthetics of this.
Are you going to give me a light?
I know. I need to play that too, AJ. I have to play the first one. I like Sucker Punch. I think they make some good stuff. No, you didn't offend anybody, dude. You don't have to worry. Samurai guns. Tenchu was dope back in the day.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
I like samurai stuff.
Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
By the way, if you guys read manga, if you guys are into manga, and you've never read Vagabond, what are you doing?
Sometimes
What are you
I
doing with
feel
your
like
lives?
that is what
If you're a manga enjoyer like I am, make sure you read Vagabond. One of the best manga of all time. This just reminded me. Free DLC. Nice. The Snake's Revenge
There you
game.
have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote out October 2nd.
You hate the first
for
Ghost
PS5
game?
and
Samurai
confirmed
stuff,
today
and
on
whenever
ONL,
I seen that game as a
it's
masterpiece, I
also
got
getting
hyped and I
a
played it and never got.
Legends
Oh wow,
co-op
really?
DLC
I don't know. I've never played it, but that's
2026
crazy.
with
That you're the first person
fantastical
I've seen who's
supernatural
said that.
story and survival missions,
What did you hate
all
about it, if
free
you don't mind me
to
asking?
own
The combat, the environments,
For nearly
the
3
aesthetics.
decades, Resident
Oh, there we
Evil
go.
has terrified, thrilled, and defined
Yeah, we're definitely
the
ending the show
survival
with this.
horror genre.
100%.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer
Metal
Game Fest,
Solid
we
3D.
gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem.
You only hit
And
Jeff.
tonight, we are diving
It drags,
deeper
huh?
with a brand new look that
That's not
explores
good.
the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's
All right, I'm gonna be like you guys with Warcraft. I have no fucking clue what I'm even watching, but I'm here for the ride. I'm happy to be here.
Anne,
I'm liking it so far.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
Bring back Claire. Is this the Ashcroft? Who looks
right
better?
beside you.
Oh no, you're gonna start a war in my chat.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Okay.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Wesker, I know who that is. This is grandma looking bedroom.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Does no one have electricity in any of these games? Why is every game so dark? They forget to pay the electricity bill or something? What's going on? Follow Mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
First person view? This is on my tablet. Is first person bad? Like, do you guys not like first person?
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
Oh, okay. They explained it.
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find
my plastic bag to get choked with. Oh my god. All right.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in.
What's the follow Mom shit? Like, where else are we gonna go?
I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
It's for, oh yeah, because the game started off with like tank controls, right? Kind of like Metal Gear, where you're like looking down, like isometric view.
Grace, please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just, I love you.
I love you too. Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our
No,
stuff.
Come back for it later,
Right.
Grace.
Okay. Damn, it's early next year.
That game is insane.
That's
I got to
crazy.
see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago.
Eating it right
there's a
now?
lot
Oh,
more to
lucky.
share,
I want some
and
internet
there's
now.
a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game
Silent Hill
Fest
does look better,
this
you
June.
think?
Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get
Oh, true. They have it there for people to play.
Of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth.
And Silent Hill
Countdown
F.
to launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom
This Gamescom is
and Takuchi-san
crazy.
for that special look. And with that, Gamescom
I knew they would
Opening
end with
Night
that.
Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll
My
be back
birthday.
on Thursday, December 11th. For
Why
the
does
Game
he
Awards,
plan these things on my
streaming
birthday?
Live around the world as we honor the best games of the year.
As we honor
and give you
stealth.
a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new
Fucking
game
Keely, you have to
announcements.
plan that on my birthday?
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Oh no, one more thing.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please
Naughty Dog?
take a look.
Game science. Game science. I'm like Snake now. Everything is a question. I'm too Metal Gear brain rotted. What is game of the year for me? Metal Gear Solid Delta. I haven't really played that many games this year. Monster Hunter Wilds, I guess.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing it.
Uncharted 1. Oh shit. For real, dude. See, you guys. It's your guys' fault in chat for talking shit to Jeff. Now he's playing that shit on my birthday.
Flogging, life spared.
Wukong, Runsoft, Metal Gear Japan.
We've got food on our table and...
What the fuck is this? Metal Gear Solid 6. Got Oni and shit? What is this, man? What the fuck? Death Japanding. Blackman's fucking Wukong? They're making a sequel already? Kung Fu Panda. The game, the movie, the game. Oh yeah, it is another Black Myth game. I never even played the first one. Cool.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the
Oh my god, the
second
Lion King
title
game for the
in Black
what was
Myth
it, Super
series,
Nintendo or was it
this
Sega
time
Genesis?
starring
Holy shit, that game's hard.
Jean-Claude, the
Nice fan,
ghost-catching
dude.
God who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be
He doesn't even know what he's
single-player
holding up, bro.
ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to
All right.
Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so
Well, we
much
saw Silent
fun.
Hill,
Also a
we saw
huge
WoW, we
announcement
saw
at
Resident
the end of that
Evil.
to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
Saw Batman.
It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff.
Not
what
bad,
an
not
amazing
bad.
show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thank you for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to
What the hell just happened?
everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne.
Buffering
What
now for
a
me.
great night. Have a great Gamescom
Can you imagine
2025.
if her body was Kojima's
and we'll see
head?
you on December 11th for the Game
Probably.
Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Oh, it's in LA too. Yeah, I'm gonna show up for my birthday and say it's my birthday and guilt trip him into telling me stuff that he shouldn't be telling me. Hell no, I'm not gonna waste my birthday going to fucking the Game Awards, bro. Are you kidding me? No, thank you. All right, well that was fun. All right, we're definitely turning this music down. Jesus. All right. Happy birthday. Yeah, December 11th. We still got quite a while to my birthday. Where's Delta? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 a.m. bright and early. I will not be streaming it, but I will be reacting and talking to it on stream when we go live at our normal time. So I will see you guys tomorrow for that. What else? Like I said, I did get some goodies in the mail. So we will be unboxing that. Well, I'm going to open the box and see if it's what I'm thinking. If it is, then I won't open the rest of it. We'll open it tomorrow on stream together. We'll start the stream with that. We will move on to some more. We'll open the stream with unboxing. We'll check out the new Delta stuff. Supposedly there's a new trailer and some other stuff, I guess. And then we'll end the stream with some more Subsistence content. We'll do the boss duel special stuff. We'll check out Secret Theater and whatever else. So, yeah, it was a fun stream today, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, reacting. I don't really do that too often anymore, but it was a fun one. We got some laughs. We got to clown on Jeff, which is always a good time. Played a little bit of Subsistence, and we watched IGN's video, I should say. So fun stream today. I'm going to head out. I'm going to get some lunch in me because you guys keep talking about In-N-Out, and I'm starving. I've been hungry for like over an hour now. I'm going to work on some stuff that I need to work on. I'm going to work on getting those emotes going. I got some emails to send out. I got some stuff to work on for Delta before Delta gets here. So busy boy. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have another fun stream tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for all the support today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Oh wait, last thing. I'm gonna show this one more time. I forgot to post this up. If you are getting Delta or any game actually on PC on Steam, you can use my Fanatical code that I just got today. Yeah, I'm back. One second. You can get 25% off of Delta, both the standard edition and the deluxe edition. So you're getting Delta for super cheap using that code that I just linked you guys in chat. But keep in mind, that's not just for Delta. If you get any game on sale at Fanatical, if you use that referral code, that link that I just put in chat, you guys will be helping me out. will be helping support the stream. Will be helping support the stream. All right, that's it. Appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.